got buckets of quarters from casinos to go through and wanted to review what we're looking for before we start. All these different quarters from the state parks, national parks, all the different parks. That's what we're looking for. Starting in 2009, they did, 1999, they did the state quarters. In 2009, they did the territory quarters. And then they started doing the America the Beautiful quarters in 2010, up until they started doing some other stuff after quite some time. But there's several quarters here that have super low mintages, and we want to bring this information to you so you can collect them as well. Starting in 2010, look at that. 30 million, 34 million, 33 million. Low mintages compared to the half a billion normally for quarters. So 2010s, 2011s, 30 millions, very low. Then you get into 2012s, you got 22 million, 22 million, 21 million. Hawaii jumps back up. Alaska's real big. The White Mountain Forest, I have not noticed that one. I got to start collecting that one. It's only 68 million. Drops back down. Some of the 2013s are lower, and then you just jump back up. Great Sand Dunes, some low mintages again. So it's like they're making a bunch of commemorative quarters that nobody wants. They're not circulating. They're not being used. Coins aren't being used much. But then all of a sudden, 2015 D back up to half a billion, and then drops back down. So there must have been a shortage of coins for a few hours. Come back over here, you start looking at the Shawnee National Forest, some lower mintage coins. So comparatively, there's a lot of 100 million, 200 million, 300 million coins. Harper's Ferry of 400 million, all throughout this entire series. So there are some really good collectible items. Then in 2019, they had the W's, the W quarters, with 2 million mintage that have values in the hundreds and hundreds for uncirculated versions of those. So be sure to check those out as well. We're looking for W's, looking for silver, we're looking for all kinds of stuff here today, and we're glad to have you along. Thanks for being here. We've got Angie and Diana McMahon and David No F, and Nobody is here, and Corey Bates and Angie and Barbell Bar Rose. Thank you all for joining us as we get underway on a Sunday afternoon. If you're watching it on the replay, then it is what it is. Mountain Billy's lurking. Thanks for being here, Mountain Billy. This should be fun. We'll just go through these. We'll be doing a secondary live stream tonight, which will be full on, everything happening, having a good time, doing the stuff, giveaways. We're hoping today that this is an international broadcast. We're trying it early in the day to see how this affects our international audience, and just, give it a shot. Let's go. Let's do it. Again, I'm going to start looking for some of these other ones that we have not been saving. We've just been kicking them back. Let's go back into the 2013 and 24. I should just save all 2013, 2014. There's the bat quarter right there. The bat quarter is the 2020 American Samoa. And if you look for the mintages on these, there's a bat quarter, American Samoa, right here. That's American Memorial Park. Where's the American Samoa? 2020. Tuskegee, Marsh, Salt River. Here we go, American Samoa. Only 212,000 for the D, 286,000 for the P, and 2 million for the W. We have not found a W yet. How's the weather in Vegas today? It is nice. It's only like 103, 102, something like that. Not very bad. Rockers, 78, greetings. Thanks for being here. Let's do this. Let's get this. We'll get this book handy. We got our pen, we got our stapler, we got our crimper, we got our collecting box. We're ready to go in case we find anything. So let's start with our first bucket. What could go right? What could go wrong? We'll find out here in a moment. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as we grow this channel on our way to 4,500 subscribers. Let's make it happen. Thanks for all being here. Get this over here. I'm going to turn on one more light so I have a little extra shine from that side, and let's dump them out. Could be anything. These are out of the casino. This is the bucket from last night. Then we have another bucket from today. And we're going to, there's some mix and match in here, but we're going to go through and we're going to put them into another bucket, our third bucket, all these different buckets. This is how you do training. Let me show you this bucket and that bucket and that bucket. And I'm going to train you how to do stuff. Did you get the laundry done? I have not even started yet. That's coming up in a bit. This is, unfortunately, I took a turn of ideas and went the other way with them. Went to the casino to get more quarters. Yeah. Hey, Coach. Hey, everybody. I was going to make peach cobbler with fresh peaches, but I'm missing the Bisquick. Oh, got to have Bisquick. Bisquick is good. So we're going to go through pretty quick. We were getting our butt kicked by the machines. I like to play a little bit and then cash out, but we were getting our butt kicked today, so that was not good. Cashed in about $50 worth of, $55 worth of pennies and nickels as well. Pay the 5% fee so I don't have to roll them and take them to the bank. And they frown upon it for whatever reason. People giving them money, they frown upon at the casino. There's a W. No, I thought we had a W. I thought we had a W right away when I looked at it from that angle, but it was a light reflecting. Man, oh man, that would have been great. It's not even the right year. 2020D, that would have been great to kick it off with a W. There's a 18 loon. 13, that's the D. White Mountain. The White Mountain P, I guess, is the one we're looking for. I'm going to keep the 13 so I figure it out. Nathan C., thanks for being here. Dem, appreciate you being here. Peaches are delicious. Yes, they are. 14, 16, 16. We should just keep them all. Keep every quarter you get. Don't ever spend another quarter. 2017, Kentucky. Looking for Kansas. $3 to $8 for the rust quarters, or the UST quarters, apparently, someone was saying. On the eBay, we got one yesterday. Put some of this stuff out, we'll try it. Maybe we'll put it on our whatnot coins. Whatnot, why not? Drone shots, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us as we get underway on a Sunday afternoon, live from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA of America, international world peace stuff and things. Trying to get people to join us from around the world because they're going to be able to swipe through and go, hey, what's going on in Vegas? We have coins in our country too. 2019, if we don't find any bat coins, we might have some issues. There's a 69, part of the 69 collection we're putting together for Latina Stella slots. There we go. There's a 69 quarter for her. She's apparently a fan of that year, and we want to help her start her collection off just right. So we'll do that one. There's a LSS special. Put them all into holders for her and send her a nice little collector's kit. It's a 69 Denver. There we go. Nice. Coach, how are you doing today, Coach? Are you all rested up? I got some good sleep last night. I felt good. Thank you very much for checking. I appreciate it. That's not a purple quarter. It's a purple light. There we go. That would have been cool if that was a purple quarter. Feeling good today. Looking for the, oh, there we go. Here's our first one. Back quarter. Still have not found a W. Got our first back quarter. Over-under on back quarters is 13 with this many quarters. 13 is the over-under on back quarters. What do you think we'll get? Think we'll get more or less? If you pick it directly, let me know. And we'll take a look at your score at the end of the live stream to see if you were good at your picking. I still want to find one of these double mint gum quarter things. All right, where am I putting my good quarters? That's what I want to know. I'm going to put them in the box. Put our good quarters in the box. Let's put them on the table, but we'll put them in the box. We don't lose them. That's right. And then Diana says 10. We have a specific prediction. 10. Toilet coin. Oklahoma. D. There's another one of those guys. Loon. Oh, and the second one already. So I feel good about these. Lori L says 14 today. Back quarter. That's our second one. We have to record. Oh, a third one. Here we go. Back quarter. That's 3 already. Oh, we're gonna be a lot of them today. We're gonna be a lot of them. That's some great English on my part. There will be a lot of them. We're going to be happy today. That's the double sentences I combined together to make one. Outstanding. Hola. Hola. We got our guess of 12 now. Fantastic. Let's keep it going. Bat me. Butter me batty. 2016. There's a 19D. 69 regular. Now she got the complete quarter set. 69. Nobody tell her we're going to surprise her with the full 69 set for Latina Stella slots. We'll keep it a secret till we send them in. There it is, 69. P and now 69D. Together, 1969. There we go. Got the deuce. How are things in Colorado? How are things in Iowa? Ohio? All the great states. What's up, Weed Man? Montana, Wisconsin, Michigan, New England, Southwest, and Oregon. So D, 17, 15, 84. What else can we find in here today? I forgot to put a poll up. Do you think we'll find any silver? Do you think we'll find any gold plateds? What do you think we'll find today? 2014, Oklahoma. 23. Coach, what is a coin you'd like to have? Something that doesn't cost a house, of course, just something cool you don't have. Oh, man, if I could pick a coin that I don't have that doesn't cost a house, something neat. That's a great question. There's some newer stuff. Here you go, 2015 W dime. If I could pick, oh, I got a Guam. 2015 W dime. I think it's a commemorative dime of some sort. I just saw it the other day. Let me look it up. I don't even know. Let me see what it is. 2015 W. I heard about it. I think it's a special one that the government made, but let me see. Let's take a look at it. 2015 W. 2015 W. 2015 W does cost, no, it's $11. Proof 65 is $11, $16. Proof 69, $55. There you go, look at that. 2015 W, that's actually a good price for a coin with only 74,000 mintage. There's a P reverse proof silver also. Interesting. Why 2015? Let's go to the B. It says, included in the March of Dimes commemorative proof set. That's why. Oh, cool. They're raising money for the March of Dimes. Only 74,000 people took advantage of raising money for the March of Dimes. Anyway, if I had my druthers, I haven't even looked yet online. I just heard about it the other day. I'm like, wow, that's something I didn't even know about it, because I knew there was a 96 50th anniversary, 40th anniversary. Let's see, 96, 46 to 96. Yeah, 50th anniversary dime is 96. So why the 5? Anyway, that's something like that. That's the kind of stuff you guys can collect and put away, and then years from now, you're like, man, that guy was smart. 21, 71. Making hash browns right now. Cool. Coach needs a new updated $40 silver strike. Yes, I need some 40 silver. I got to go down and check out the silver strikes. Haven't been down there in so long. Ever since they ran me out. I bet that security guard's no longer with them. Thank you, Sherry Willis, I think. My brain don't work. I tries to be smart. 2024. 23. I had a salad for breakfast. Anybody else have a salad for breakfast today? 15. Another thing. Let's see what else would. There's an 83p. 83p. Boo is overzealous security guards. Boo on overzealous security guards. Yes, exactly. We don't like them at all. There's a Great Basin. And they just, what's your purpose in life? Don't show how much fun you're having. Oh, okay, I can do that. We'll keep that guy. Salad doesn't put on weight. I know, but it had the dressing, though, that was really delicious. It had the balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Oh, another 69. A balsamic vinaigrette dressing. And, yeah, that was, I guess that doesn't really put weight on either. But it did have the feta cheese, which probably doesn't put it on. So here is another 69. I've not seen a lot of these ever in circulation. Now we got 2 today. Interesting. American Samoa, the 2009 Philadelphia mint. American Samoa, low mintage 2009. So we got another great coin. This is a good selection of coins here. E. Waller, how you doing? Understand you had a great stream the other night. Keep going. Crank it out. Any of you that have channels, we've done this on our other channel for everyone as well. Once a stream, feel free to, and don't spam it, don't do it all at the same time, but once a stream, you guys can drop the link to your channel. We support what you do. We want to share in the excitement and growth of the hobby, and you're more than welcome to drop your link one time a stream to promote what you do. We have no problems with that whatsoever. You know why? Because na 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 Batcoin. It's number 4? Already 4. There we go. Batcoin. That was a delayed Batcoin. Denali overproduced. The Hawaiis we're going to start keeping. I didn't realize they were lower than the Denali. Being Alaska is the 49th state, and then the 50th state is Hawaii. They did the coins backwards. Here's Denali again. 2016 Shawnee. Got lots to go through here. Iowa. What is the 2013 P? Let me find out that one. That's the Mount Rushmore one. Is that low mintage? 2019 P. 2019 D. How much does a tube of bat coins? I don't know. Are bat quarters worth more than 25 cents? Yes, they're worth at least 27 to 29 cents. Let's see, 2013, where's that? 2013 P, Great Basin, 140 million. This is the Mount Rushmore. 2013 Mount Rushmore. They made a lot of those, okay. But the White Mountain National Forest, 2013 P, that's only 68 million. More, that's less than the Hawaii D or the Alaskas. But then the rest here dropped really low. Must have been bad economy back then. This book is the Guidebook of United States Coins. It's called the Red Book. Look at that. I call them COVID quarters. Yes, Shane, exactly what they are, COVID quarters. That's why they're collectible. Like the 2001 New York quarter, what a coincidence. The 2009 quarter, what a coincidence. The Puerto Rico with the most of the Philadelphia mint nickel showing up in Puerto Rico. 2020 with the bat, what a coincidence. Exactly. All right, let's keep going here. Oh, we got another one. It's another D. Here we go. Together as a group. No, 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 bat quarter. Bat quarter. 5 so far. I think the over today is going to be well established. You got it anytime. We're here to educate and entertain. Educate and entertain and possibly make a couple bucks along the way if we find the right coins. You never know. Here's the Wisconsin, looking for the extra leaf. That's the P. There would be no extra leaf on the P. Also, if you pick up anything along the way that can help you find coins in your stuff. 2016, $20 for $20 Batman and Superman Dawn of Justice. Pure silver. Very cool. If you can learn something along the way and make some money, be sure to share that information. I love the photos. We'll try to get them onto the stream if you allow me to. And we'll share with other people what you're doing. Here we go. This is the bicentennial quarter. Very popular coin now, all of a sudden. They've been in circulation for 50 years. But because there's a variety with the double Liberty, everyone's pulling them out now. And there's that guy. There's a bunch of different things. You can get double stars, all kinds of stuff. He's got the Adam's apple. You know he's a dude. There it is right there. Got the Adam's apple. Put that right over here. 2020, 2018. Keep going. Oklahoma, 2022, 14. Here's a nice looking color. Massachusetts, 2019. Lowell D. 2011. What did we get here? 2011 Gettysburg. Oh, don't drop it. Gettysburg D. 2011. That's a lower mintage one. That's a 2014 Great Sand Dunes. Let's look at the 2011 D. Gettysburg. There's Vicksburg. 2011 D Gettysburg. Only 30.4 million. 30.4. That's a low mintage coin. In the scheme of things, where they're making hundreds and hundreds of millions of coins, that's tiny. The fact that they're all low mintage doesn't mean a thing. It just means there's a bunch of collectible coins there. Someday people will catch on to it and be like, oh my gosh, I should have collected those. 2013 D, Fort McHenry. On my phone right now, can't see links. Thank you so much, Ishmael Shekel. Hey, Tim, good to have you here. Hope I got that close. 83, it's got a ding on the edge, so with the dinged edge, not worth as much as we'd like. It goes back into circulation. The 86D, there's a premium on 86D coins with good, better condition, better design remaining after circulation. 21P, 21P or D, that's a P. I don't find too many P coins. We do have a box on the way. Paid $150 to have it shipped to me of nickels from Philadelphia. We're going to take a look at the Philadelphia issued coins, or the coins from the Philadelphia area. The guy says he hasn't searched the rolls, but he did open it to make sure that they were circulated and not brand new box. The pickle jar bicentennial, been infatuated with the drummer voice since I was 5. Found a pocket change over the years. Yes, very cool, very nice. That's good to have a bunch of them, because they'll be good next year and they'll be good the following year. I mean, the following 50 years and 50 more years. People will be collecting them. They'll be a hot commodity. 80D. Another 69. There must be a roll of them in here. Wow. Wow. 2012 Hawaii volcanoes. We'll keep a few of those for our Hawaii friends, family. 2019 D. 81. Crappy quarters everywhere. Found more 2019 W's than 2020s. The 2020 might catch people's eye because it's got the privy mark on it. Yeah. A Stella roll. Get the nice long roll. You'll be dead. I really honestly didn't think I'd make it to 2026, and there's still a chance. Honestly, as a child, as a youth, when we were doing the drum, the flute, and the flag raising back at Denali School in Alaska, I was in 5th grade going into 6th grade, I think it was, or 6th grade going into 7th grade, or 4th grade to 5th grade. I don't remember what it was. It was back then. But we took part in the bicentennial celebration. It got me out of class for a little bit, and it was fun. But I never thought I'd be around for the 250th anniversary. There's no way I'd last another 50 years back then, I thought. And here we are. Here's Yellowstone 2010P. Let's take a look at the 2010P. I found a quarter that says copy right on top of it. That would be probably from an arcade or something. 2010P Yellowstone, only 33.6 million were made. We got one. So that's 1 in 10 people can get one of those coins. 1 in 10 people in the country can get one of those coins. And then add in all the people that are not in the country that could have one. That makes it a scarce coin. That's one way you look at it. If everybody could have one, it's not scarce. So anything over 400 million mintage is not scarce. Anything under 400 million, that means everyone should be collecting and be fighting for it. Should you keep quarters of the P mint mark? I am, because they're hard to get out here. They're hard to get in the West Coast. So I keep a few just so I have them on hand. Keep what makes you happy. Keep what gets you stiff. That's a whole different channel. Sorry about that. 82P. So this one makes me happy. It's kind of beat up, but I'm going to keep it anyway. 2013 Fort McHenry. $68D. 2020D. Keep all your W's, apparently. There's W's everywhere. There's that guy. Do I save my 82s? That's a great question. I'll answer that later. I want to keep it a secret. Yes, all my 82s and 83s, unless they're destroyed. I also keep bat coins. Bat coin. We're all about special effects. 2013 D. AJ Double Dog, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. There's an 82. I think I'll keep that one this time. Very nice. No damage to it. Kansas with the trust. Got a Loon 18. I have a lot of those. That's good. The other thing about collecting coins like this, there's Fort McHenry D, is that it's a savings account. If you actually put money in the bank and you can have access to it with a debit card and all that, sometimes it goes away. But these are hard to do. Coach, you have many, many more great years ahead, but at our age, we must live each day to the max. Exactly. Exactly. I'm a realist. I understand what could or could not happen. I've seen it happen to other people. People that are way too young, people that are way too old. You never know. Life is just strange. And so you just always got to be prepared for whatever's going to happen. Try to do something every day that affects people in a positive way. Because you do a lot that doesn't. So try to be purposeful and do something nice. Like, I'm very courteous in traffic. You never hear me yelling at people. Batcoin, da 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 da. Batcoin, da 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 da. Batcoin, da 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 da. Batcoin. What's that? 367 Batcoin so far. John Medina, good to have you here. What we got here? We got the effigy mounds. I saw the video on this the other day. They're really cool. They're just mounds of dirt that look like stuff. It's on the unexplained alien, ancient alien guy videos. It's really cool. Get out of my way. That's right. Number 7 already. Could stop any moment. You never know. It's Kentucky. Need Kansas. 22, 93. For fun, we'll get a group of us together and let's create another coin that means absolutely nothing. We'll just start collecting it to see how many people catch on to that. We should do that. We should find a coin that's like a 2015, just some random coin. We'll do that. Oh my gosh, it's a 2015. Here we go. The Homestead. The 2015 P Homestead quarter. Every time you find one, be sure to save your 2015 P Homestead quarter because it's only got 214 million of those were made. 2015 P Homestead. Yeah, we'll try a different one. 2012 Denali, that's not it. 21, 18. Oh. Hey, everybody. When you see a mint mark on the back, what does that tell you? We got us a silver. We have a silver quarter. What year do you think it is? It's got an S mint mark on the back. So let's think when they made S mint marks in silver quarters. I think they made it from 1932, which would be worth a fortune, all the way through 1954, I believe. 1932 to 1954. S mint marks. I don't know if there's any other stipulations other than that. 32 to 54. Guess it. One guess only. Start guessing now. We'll put you down for a drawing. Get your guesses in. Holy cow. It's an S mint mark quarter from 1932 through 1954. What year do you think it is? I'll give you 30 seconds for a guess. Chance to win. You know what? If it's not a 1932, we'll probably give this one away. 37's a great quarter to get as well. Looking at the book, they're worth about $9 a piece, according to the book for these ones. Just got a plastic roll of 42. Cool. Couple more moments here. Get those guesses in. We're going to flip it over. Chance to win a prize tonight, this afternoon. Give you about 10 more seconds to guess. We'll put up a stop sign. Let's do it. I'm going to flip it over. What year is this quarter? There he is right there. There's Jorge. Put it like that. There's the obverse of it. All right, there's the stop signs. Let's take a look at it. What year is this quarter? 1940 something. 1942S. Wow. 1942S. Very cool. 42S. Mintage of only 19 million. Plus whatever's been melted. It says in fine condition, it's $9. $9.25 in fine, $11 in very fine. This is not very fine. It's probably very good to fine. Wow, look at that coin right there. What a deal. Let me see who our winners are. I got to put this in a holder. I got lots of stuff to do here now. Wow. Holy cow. You switched that one, the one you really just shown. Why did you do that? Fairine Arrow, because you're a jackass. That's why. And I wanted to screw with you. That's right. Go back and bang your goat. Get out of our channel. There you go, piece of crap human being. How was that? Was that a response? That was a positive response? All right, let's take a look here. Let's go back up here. 42s, looking for 42s. AJ Devil Dog. There we go with the 42. C Jewel. I'm going to write that again because I can't speak. Jewell. There we go. Got the 42, 42. And anybody else? Looking for other names. There we go. Fantastic. Was that sarcasm? Yes, that was sarcasm. Yes, it was. Fantastic. There we go. I mean, I don't want anything bad to happen to goats. My bad. I apologize. That's welcoming our international community is what I just did there. That's international relations. That's why people don't like us folks here from Canada, you know, being Canadian and all. I switched it on purpose, yes, because I wanted to screw with everyone. I took out the crappy coin and put in this good collectible coin. 1942S. Today being 8/17/25. And this is from the El Cortez slots. Very cool. Look at that one. Very nice. Finding some good stuff here. Very cool. Only 19 million made. Bunch of them have been melted. They melted so many quarters back in the day. I was part of that. Pardon my lash out. It's the day to celebrate and share with family and be positive and help people grow in their lives. Let's do it. Let's keep going here. Oh, we got a proof one. Look at this, a 1981S proof, type 1 or type 2. Type 1 or type 2. Let's take a look at the mint mark. That looks like the type 1 mint mark. It's a proof, 1981S, well circulated. Let's take a look, because I think the type 2 is not as symmetrical. Let's take a look here. That's the type 2 79, but I think it's the type 1 81. That's just my take on it. I was around when those came out, and we spent lots of time searching that crap. Show me the proofs. Where are the pictures of the proofs? They don't show them. It's in the hard-covered book. Let me find my hard-covered book. I know it's in there. Give me 1 second to find the hardcover. Show me the proof. Hey, you eBay people that are screwing me out of stuff and then not returning it and not giving me the refunds and all that. We're going to be using your names coming up soon and doing a live stream and talk all about your channel or what you do on eBay. So just a fair warning, those of you that said you'd be getting back to me and fixing the problems that you sent, just a fair warning. All right, where is, they used to show the differences. Type 1 and type 2. What the heck? When did they stop doing that? Proof sets, maybe. In the proof sets, is there a proof set section? Proof and mint sets. 21S. Wow, they've taken all the good stuff out of here. 81S type 2, all 6 coins set, $300. Okay, have no idea. We're going to keep it, though. We're going to put it in a holder because we just found it. About to be homeless, money running out. I have 3 children also. Out of the hospital? You had that injury. Weren't feeling good. Hopefully you're better. Here we go. 81S. See another bat coming up? Cool. 81S. Oh, I see it as well. Very nice. So this is 1981S proof, impaired proof is what it's called. 1981S proof. And we found this one on 8/17/25. The El Conquistador, not the El Conquistador, El Cortez slots. There we go. Batcoin coming up right here. What's the number here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 8, Batcoin. Batcoin. There we go, baby, right there. Batcoin. 8 of them. Let's keep going. Let's find some more collectible stuff. 14, 22, 22, 73, 67s. That guy and that guy. They are so batty. Any Batcoin errors? Yes, there's ones where they're missing one eye or two eyes of the bat. Haven't seen them yet. I've seen the pictures of them, but we haven't seen them. They're just kind of like die cracks or filled dies or something. If we can find one, that'd be awesome. 93 all beat up. 86, 67, Wyoming, 17s, Alaska, 93P, 2020D. There's that 15D, 95, 84, 18. There's a 12, War in the Pacific. Oh, it's a 19. I thought it was a 12. I saw it from the different angle. War in the Pacific, 2020D. Virginia D, 78, 97. That guy, pretty ugly coins. These have been well used. Should probably take these to a bank across town to return them. Keep them out of there. Over under our back coins is 13. And where are we at? We're at 8. There's Denali, 74, 2020D. 14, 97. Still looking for our first W, in a few weeks, few days. I think, was it last week we got one? Week and a half ago, we gave it away. 2019 D and D. Louisiana P. D. 13D, who is that? That's Great Basin. 93s, lots of 93s. American Memorial 2019 D. I think we have 2 of the ones with the privy marks, the 2020s. Is that on the obverse or the reverse? That pops right out if you see it. 17, Washington, 21, 2020. Exactly. Shout out to all our international viewers. Are we looking for silver? Yes, we found a 1942 silver a little bit ago. 2011 Olympic Park with the P mint mark. What is that one? What's the mintage on that baby? 2011 Olympic. Go to our book. 2011 Olympic. There it is. The P is 30 million. 30 million point 4. 30.4 million. We'll keep it. It's a keeper. 83D, 82s and 83s we keep. Silver, the main thing, or low circ? I'll show it to you right here. This is what we got. 1942S circulated. We came out of a slot machine at the El Conquistador. El Cortez, El Conquistadors in Tucson. That's the coin we just pulled out. The book is the Red Book. It's the Guidebook of United States Coins by R.S. Yeoman. And edited by our friend Jeff Garrett. There it is right there. That's what it looks like. That's the 2026 version. 27 will be coming out first of the year. They do a year in advance, but it's more of a guidebook than it is a price guide. Kind of tells you what's what and who's who. It's a very good book to get. '81, Colorado, 80. So those of you that were with us last night saw us pull these out of the slot machines. That was fun. White Mountain D. We need the White Mountain P. Very good. The holy grail for what I'm looking for in quarters would be the an uncirculated W mint mark. Would be fan-freaking-tastic. Someone just put it in the circulation. That'd be outstanding. Or a 32D or S. I've never found one of those, even in bags, I've never found one. And we went through thousands of dollars of face value back in the 80s. Never found a 32D or S. That would be fun. Oh, a bat quarter. Here we go. Bat W would be fun. Bat quarter. There it is. The 2020 bat quarter. We're up to 9. Nueve. Over under today on bat quarters was 13, and we haven't even got to the second bucket yet. Second bucket's from today. So it could be a whole different coins, whole different lot. It could be repeats of what we put in that machine. I had to fill the machine. $17.95 for Spiral on Amazon, yes. Oh, American Samoa, the 2009 Denver. 2009. George got a little road rash around his neck. Keep all your 2009 coins regardless of denomination. Just put them aside. You'll thank me later. Your 2009s, your 82s and 83s. So when you find something like a bat quarter, do you have it graded? No. Just put them in rolls. Unless they're super spectacularly uncirculated, it's not worth grading them. But we're putting them in roll quantities and storing them and hoarding them for the future. At some point, some of these coins will catch on, and then someone will be like, oh my gosh, you can't find them. Where are they at? And that's when people start paying a premium for them. So it's foresight. I mean, right now, I could actually go out and get all the super scarce rare coins and pay a premium for them, but what's the point? They're already super scarce, and you're already paying a premium. So let's be the people out in front and be the ones that set the trends versus following the trend. It's a 2020D, 13D. Anybody can follow a trend. In fact, people do that constantly, doing the TikTok dance or whatever. That's why we've started the Bat Coin song. As soon as you start hearing Bat Coins on other channels, let me know. That's when I know we made it. It's an interesting looking quarter. Look at the rim on this one. I've been doing coin collecting since 1976. 1976. That is a weird looking coin right there. Sure, it's some sort of dirt or something. Not sure what that is. I mean, it can't be from the mint. It just looks really weird. I'm going to keep that one because I don't know what it is. And maybe somebody discovers that there's only 12 of those and I'm worth $1 billion. But yeah, I started in 1976 when I discovered some old nickels and wheat pennies and a couple of silver dimes. And I'm like, what is all this stuff? And then someone explained it to me, took the time to share information with me, which is what I'm now doing. This is my give back. Shout out to Dick Hanscom and Jerry Cleworth and Wally Burnett and all the fine folks at the Alaska Rare Coins in Fairbanks, Alaska, and the Fairbanks Coin Club, and all those folks that helped along the way. The Phoenix Coin Club, the Mesa Coin Club. Yeah, lots of people talk about the Bat Coin and COVID, yes. Did searches in the 70s. Cool. Look at this one. This is the Chickasaw 2011 D-Mint Chickasaw. There's only 1 year of the Bat Coin. They only made a couple 100 million of each Bat Coin. So from 2020, just happens to be 2020, like it was foresight. So this one is the Chickasaw 2011D, low mintage coin. So compared to the billions and billions of coins that they make, Chickasaw, the D, 69 million. So the Chickasaw is a high mintage coin in 2011. Look at that. Everything's 30 million except for Chickasaw. That's why we're finding so many of them. 73 million, 69. So it's still under 100 million. So I'm going to keep it. Because traditionally, they make 1.2 billion quarters a year. Now that they're doing 5 quarters a year, it's $250,000 each. Oh, that was it. That was that bucket. That was our first bucket. Okay, I see what we're doing. Talking and not thinking at the same time. Let's get our second bucket now. Thank you, Amber from Vancouver. Our second bucket. This is from today. We got these today at the casino. Same casino, different machines. I already see an 83p, but it's damaged, damn it. Right here, 83p, we would have kept it. So it's got the ding on the edge right there. 82s and 83s, there were no government sets made. And so the high grade ones are hard to get. And that was the years of all the video games. I love metal detecting. But you got to go somewhere where there's people dropping stuff. If you metal detect in the middle of Alaska, you're not going to find anything. But if you do it on a Civil War battlefield or a beach or outside a jewelry store that burned down, you have a much better shot at it. My favorite was metal detecting after the fair at the fairgrounds in Fairbanks, where they threw the dimes on the dishes, and if the dime landed in the dish, you got the dish, the dime toss. Yes, there were so many dimes in the ground after they left. Found so many dimes. I made my college money doing it that way. Really wasn't that much money, so I didn't go to college right away. But yeah, good times. Love metal detecting. So keep the 09s, 82s, and 83s. Yes, also the 86D, the 10s, 11s, and 12s. And then anything else that makes you happy. The 19s and 20s with the W mint mark are super valuable. So there's a lot of the D and the P mint mark. The real Jackson is here, everybody. Fake Jackson was here a little bit ago. We kicked him out. Now that you're here, we're good to go. The real Jackson is here. That fake Jackson, we had nothing to do with that person. 2019 D. Oop, dropped it again. It's a 77 discolored, but that's due to nature. Battle of Kernstown went right over the property my land has. Yes, there you go. Yeah, I love the old bars where they toss the coins behind the. Yeah, we had a land in South Dakota that had a Civil War battlefield on it. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Not Civil War. That guy that went out into the wilderness and got killed. This is where the radiation killed me. Who is the American general that went west and got killed by the Indians? That guy. I'm thinking Napoleon. It's the American Napoleon. What was his name? Gosh, dang it. Big deal with 09 is 09 was just a crap year for the economy, and coins are all scarce. They're all scarce in 09. Keep them all. Custer, thank you. Holy shnikes. Custer's last sighting before he went out to Montana way was on the land that my grandpa owned and near my grandpa's land. And we found cannonballs and all kinds of stuff there over the years. In fact, my brother and two cousins found a cannonball that's now in Fort Meade Museum, or it was for the longest time. They paid him $100 for it back in the 1970s. So that was very cool. Thank you. Gosh, damn it. Yeah. Kansas Trust is there. I tell you what, that radiation, I did not realize the damage it has done to my brain. I am now upset over it. I won't remember that I'm upset over it, but holy crap. Nah, the Donner Party was Oregon. That was the first buffet in Oregon. Donner, Party of 40. Cartwright, Party of 4. See how I tied in Seinfeld into that tragic story of American history? 82D, but it's, yeah, it's beat the heck. Kentucky. Mustard's last stand was at a hot dog place. It's scary. I mean, I don't know what I don't know now. That's what's scary. So, can't wait to get really old, get senile. There's a Wisconsin D without the extra leaf. There's a W mint mark coin. Yes, they made in 2019 and 2020. The government made them on purpose for the Great American Coin Hunt, not realizing it would be interrupted with death and destruction around the world. But 2019 to 2020, W mint mark quarters were released all over the country, and they got huge, huge values. Pennies are going extinct reportedly, but just like the $50 went extinct at one point, it's back. The penny could come back in a different shape or form. They should actually swap the penny and the dime. The dime should be the penny size, and the penny should be the dime size. Let's do that and see what happens. It's an act of Congress to do that. They've acted, but you know, nobody. Have a good nap. We like when nobody naps. Spitting horse, even if you got one, what would you do with it? D-mints, lots of D-mints. So we have not found any 82 P's in good shape or 83 P's in good shape. And no W's yet. We're on our second bucket and not one bat coin in this group yet. How am I sorting? 2009s are cool because 2009 was a crap year for the economy and the government stopped making coins early on. They stopped making the nickels and dimes in February that year. And the quarters were super low mintage because they had 6 different quarters. And the mintages dropped down into the 30 millions because nobody wanted them because the economy was so bad. There was no demand for coins. There was no demand for commerce because of the subprime housing crisis. So anytime the economy is crap in the country is a great time to collect coins. What's the rarest quarter out there? Oh, there's some of the ones you can pull out of your pocket, the W's. There's a bat coin right there. Got another one, 2020D. It'll slowly come back. It's been 8 years. I'm remembering things every day that I didn't remember back in a while. Wow. The other part of that, though, is I'm remembering things that I'd pushed down into my memory banks that I never wanted to remember again. Oh, another bat coin. Where are we at? Are we close to our over-under? I'm remembering stuff that I'd put away into that cancer-causing gullet area so that you stress over it. Just got a roll of 2009 Denver Mint Early Childhood in Kentucky. The plastic. Oh, very cool. Anything 2009, hold on to them, especially those pennies. The pennies, there's 4 different designs. There's 6 different designs of the quarters. The half dollars are low mintage. The nickels and the dimes are super collectible. So, yeah, keep them all. Anything with, oh, here we go. Time for a double Duke. Here's a 2009 right here. 2009 quarter. The Duke Ellington, there's a double Duke Ellington variety. This is not it. You'd see Duke Ellington in the keys there. But that's District of Columbia. That's from 2009. Keep that one. Another bat coin. Wow. I just said we didn't find any. Now we're finding them all. This means that these are fresh quarters. Fresh quarters from the slot machine. Is that 13? The W bat coin is worth the most. If it has the W mint mark, it's worth the most. It's worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars uncirculated. Hundreds of dollars. Hawaii Volcanoes, 2013, Perry's Victory, Harper's Perry, I don't know. 2020 D. We'll take a look at the book again here in a moment. 2020 D. In fact, we'll take a look at it right now. So here's the 2009s. 2009. So prior to 2009, let's go to the 2008s and so on. They're making hundreds of millions, 600 million, 500 million, 900 million, 600 million. These are the state quarters. Then they dropped down to 200 million, 225 million, 228 million. So 2003 was a low year. We thought, oh my gosh, those are very collectible. There's only 200 million. The Ohio Philadelphia Mint only had 217 million. Super collectible coin. Oh my gosh, we should keep all of those. Then time went on. 300 million, 400 million, 300 million, 400 million. Lots of hundreds of millions of quarters being made. 200 million, 300 million, so on and so forth. You know, $250 million of each quarter all the way up through 2008. Then you get to 2009 and they drop into the 86 million, 83 million, 88 million, 53 million, 42 million. And then down here you get down to the Northern Mariana Islands at 35 million and 37 million. Super low mintage compared to everything. Holy cow, those are the greatest coins ever. Save all of those. They'll never make any lower mintage coins than that ever. And then they get to 2010, 30 millions. Holy cows. The 11s, 30 millions. The 12s, 22 million, 22 million, 21.6 million. Boy, they'll never make coins with less mintage than that. There's absolutely no way. Those are the most collectible coins ever until you get to 2019 and they start making the W Mint coins with only 2 million. Look at the price here. The Lowell National Historical Park, Lowell, Massachusetts, in MS65, $110, MS66, $155, MS67, $405. MS69 would get you thousands and thousands. Same with all the W mints, 405, 405, 160s. Lots of different great coins there with the W mint mark on them. So that's, you can order this book off of Amazon, or you can go to Borders, you can go to a hobby store and get yourself the red book. There's a lot of guides out there. You can also go to eBay or different coin sites and get this information. But this is exactly what we have for our data that we share with you. Educational purposes only. You cannot purchase coins from me because I don't want to sell them to you. I want to give them to you. We do giveaways at the end of our streams all the time. If you're a channel member today, you'll be a part of a giveaway. We're going to be giving away that silver quarter we found to our channel members coming up here at the end of our live stream, which will probably be another hour and a half or so. And tonight we have a big live stream. Here's an 82p. Most of the 82s and 83s were put into video games. There was no uncirculated coin sets, so I save all my 82s and 83s. Tonight we have our live stream tonight where we'll have more quarters and super big giveaways. Join us for that. You can get the book online. You can get it garage sales. They've been making them since the 40s. The books themselves are collectible, the hardback. There's that one. It's 2024 P. We don't get the P mints out here, so when I find them, I keep them. 2019 D. 2012 Hawaii. Theodore Roosevelt. Georgia, Wyoming. Here we go. 15, Alabama, 23. A lot of 2020s with the D and the P mint mark. Colorado. Pick your favorite state and save them all. I keep a lot of Texas quarters. Keep a lot of Hawaiian quarters. I actually have the website Hawaiian Quarters LLC. I think I still own that. But I also have the email Hawaiian Quarters LLC. We had Hawaiian Quarters as a business for a while. And our logo was the actual Hawaiian Quarter from 2008. It's about hospitality and housing and hotels and luau's. That's what it was all about. Hawaiian Quarters LLC. That's actually the email address of one of our channels. I believe it's the Las Vegas Private Eye is the Hawaiian Quarters email address. But we all use the same one, which is our Steve Dennis 2020 at 2121 at gmail.com. 2020 there is all beat up. Can't see the mint mark. Is that a W? Is it missing? Is there no mint mark? What's going on here? Oh, there's a D. Okay. A real tiny D. That is a problem. A real tiny D. What the heck's going on here? It's almost a missing D. It's an innie. I'm going to keep that one just because. I would have been ridiculed back in the day in gym class. Back in the day. They don't do that anymore. Here we go. Let's find ourselves another bat coin. Another handful here. 2018, 81, 16, 71, Wyoming, D, 1887. There's another cow coin with the extra leaf or no? So if it's got the D mint mark on the Wisconsin coin, you want to look for the extra leaf under the corn there. This one does not have it. There's two varieties. Where's a good place to get your coins? The banks. Go to the bank, start a relationship, let them know what you're doing. Doing it for hobby purposes. They'll hook you up. If you have a casino nearby, go to your casino. That's where I got these. Just happen to be in Las Vegas. If I was in Texas, I'd be getting them from different Texas banks. I'd drive into Oklahoma, New Mexico, Louisiana, go to all different banks there. It's coming up in the future here. Mrs. Cash and I will be driving around the central part of the country. Or she'll fly in when I get there, whatever she said she'd do. We used to drive all over South Texas, down by Houston, Waller, all the different little towns around there, picking up boxes of nickels. It's back in 2015, where I put together over $2,500 in nickels, which I cashed in at the last minute. So I go to Vegas, ended up hitting a jackpot and bought a Jeep for my daughter. Drove it all the way back. That was a fun trip. Keep the 85D. Show the coins. All right, here you go. There you go. There's your coins. Haven't noticed before, 1/4 has a different head. Yes, there's the new left and right. So you've got this guy, and you got this guy, and you got this guy. There's your different heads right there. And sometimes that's what you want because it's a variety. Here in Florida, it's kind of hard to find a casino, but they are, yeah. Plus, the casinos don't have coins anymore. There's a few here left in Vegas that have them, but definitely let's do the banks. Try the banks, the Coinstars. I want to actually buy some Coinstar machines and start placing them with no commission. I will do my Coinstars with no commission because I want all the coins. I'll make more money on the coins than I do on the commission. That's my theory. Probably wrong, but you never know. Got to try it, right? People come from around the world to drop their coins in with no commission. The one on the left you haven't seen? Yeah, the 23 and 24, or 22, 23, 24 is the new one. Frederick Douglass. Or 20, yeah, there's 21. So I think 22 is when they started the new one. Let me find you one. There's 22, yeah. So 21, 22. 21, 22. And there's 20. So they're all there, 20, 21, 22. There's a typeset. So let's say you want to collect coins. My son found a 16/4. It's really cool. What do you think it's worth? Depends on the condition and the mint mark. But 16/4 are fantastic. Let's take a look at our book and give you some information on a 16/4, 1916, not 2016. 1916/4 are fantastic. If, in fact, you can actually read it. Is it the Barber design? Because it's Barber design is this one right here. Take a look at that right there. That's the 1916/4 right there. If you're claiming it's the other one, you're full of crap. Just calling it out because there's absolutely no way your son found the other 1916/4. But yes, he could have found this one right here. Isn't that cool? There you go. And when I say you're full of crap, I mean you're full of crap, like 100% lying. Like there's absolutely no way he found it. So good luck to you with that. Need info on the Selena Cruz quarter? She had great music. I'm a big fan of Selena's music. 73. There's that one. But you don't like birds. Yeah. Kansas got the trust on it. 2019 D. 2020. Look for the W's. You can get all kinds of information online. I don't follow the current people that find the one coin and they sell it for $9 on eBay and then everyone goes looking for it. If we happen to find one, great, but I'm not going to waste any time going after that. As we go through the coins, if we pop upon one, but to seek out those scarce, rare errors that sold for $300 on eBay one time, unless you got lots of time on your hands, there's no return on that investment. It's for the hobby value. I get it. But if you're trying to get rich doing it, you're not going to. Ever. There's the 17P. This is the Wisconsin one. How can I send you a picture of it? You can send me a picture to the channel email, stevedennis2121@gmail.com. stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Be sure to hold up a newspaper showing today's date on it. And if you have a newspaper with today's date on it, you're a liar because they don't do newspapers anymore. How's that? There's the horse. Is Selena Cruz the one without the stuff on it, but she's got the stuff all over her jacket? Yeah. Everything's collectible. Cow moo. Eiko, good to see you. Thanks for being here. There's another bird one. We keep all our birds. The bird's the word. 83P. Not destroyed, but very worn. Be happy to see your pictures. Had the guy that had the $1893 the other day. And everyone's got all the scarce coins. It's amazing how many people have those scarce coins that are worth thousands and thousands of dollars that on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon are scanning the internet to get onto a channel to tell people about it. I've never met anyone with a super scarce, valuable coin tell anyone that they got it unless they're at a coin show. Because they don't want to get robbed, raped, or murdered. I don't know if you could use those words. Sounds like a really bad law firm. Send a picture, yes. Send me a picture, but no nudity. You can send me pictures of coins, no nudity. What I mean by that is when you're taking a picture of the coin, don't hold it next to your junk. NES. What about gold coins? They're gold. Gold coins are very gold. 2020D. Get a little more specific in your questions, I can give you a more specific answer, but I'm assuming that that's what you're asking about. Look at this one here. There's an extra tree variety. We have no idea what it looks like. I'm going to throw that one away there. Just like nowadays, the rare 1-of-1 card has 9 different colors, so there really aren't 1-of-1. Yeah, I mean, it's priority access to the airplane. Everyone has it. Value-wise. Value-wise. Got to add more. What about gold coins? They're worth gold price. It goes up and down every day. So here, you guys are saying that this one's collectible. Is that Celia Cruz? There she is. In COD we trust. They all say that. There's not any different variety. So there you go. That's a cool looking coin. Lots of silver kids steal coins off parents' dressers. That's my theory. Get most silver in residential area local. Yes. Yes, exactly. Hey, keep collecting state quarters. Put them in a book. Also, I save the birds starting from 32 on up. Yes. Very nice. You have not seen that one? Cool. 85, 86. Here we go. Here's another Minnesota. Is there another extra tree? I'm sure if we get one, we'll see the extra tree. I've seen a picture of it. It's one of those 2 trees has another tree in the middle of it. Could be that one. No, it's not. But we keep them anyway, just because. Had a 69 wheat penny, but sadly my mother used them to purchase cigarettes. Well, you certainly didn't have a 69 wheat penny. You certainly didn't. There's absolutely no way that could happen. There's zero opportunity, none whatsoever. It would be a counterfeit if you had one. There's no way you had a 69 wheat penny. Not to say you didn't have one, but you didn't. There's that guy right there. I don't even know what a spitting horse would look like. Sometimes 69 is a huge error. Yeah, the wheats were stopped in 1958. So maybe at 59, there's a chance for one of those, maybe 2. But if you had a 1959 wheat cent, you would not be on my live stream today. You'd be on your yacht. That's why I can say bullshit to anyone that calls out these rare coins. There's no way you have it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Which Bowers and Marina auction did you put it in? I separate all my coins by state, and the Eagles separate by coins by state and Eagles first. There you go. Very cool. Be careful what you buy on the internet, too. If someone's listing a super rare CUD coin with the thing and the stuff and the junk, yeah. Good luck with that. If you're just swiping through, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're live pretty much every day, and your chance to be a part of it and win stuff. We give away stuff for free. We're giving away a silver quarter here in just a minute to anyone who's a channel member. For as low as $1.99 a month, you can be a channel member. We'll be giving it away. We'll be doing a spin of a wheel. Yeah, 43 copper penny. Everyone's got one of those too, and they're all counterfeit. Yep, there's a few of them out there. 1913 Liberty nickel. There's only 5 of those, and everyone knows where they're at. That's why nobody claims they have those. Nobody claims that one. My favorite one was the guy with the super rare. Did we tie the bat number at 13? Is that where we're stuck? Yeah, laundromats are great. That's how you got here in the algorithm. Cool. Very nice. I love algorithms. Oh, there we go. Just said there wasn't another one. There it is right there. No. a 13th bat coin. It's the P. We got a P bat. P bats are the best. They taste the best. Ask the folks over at the wet market. How do you harvest a bat? That's what I want to know. We're going to open some nickels and pennies next. Don't go anywhere. We got lots of stuff to go through here. And Dynamic Man, a big winner yesterday. She picked the DMAC birthday, or the McBirthday item. That was awesome. '17 Ozark River. I love these designs. They've done a real good job on the design. Whole different channel, yes. Coin junk coins, now on OnlyFans. Check out our junk coin channel. Junk and silver. There's Kentucky. It's Kansas we're looking for. Very few Kansas in this one. So this last batch here, we're tied at 13. Is there one more bat coin in here? You have Euro coins looking to sell. Hardly anyone buys locally. Yeah, they're not very collectible, I don't think. They've only been around since 92. There might be a few that are. Those English Euros that don't exist anymore, maybe. Yeah, I don't know too many people that collect them. I'm sure they do. The original sets had some value, but they made way too many of them. Oregon. There it is, number 14. It's the over. Pay the over. Got a counterfeit 10? Cool. We get lots of counterfeits out here in Vegas. There it is, number 14. Bat coins. 14, pay the over. Let's see if there's any more. Last chance for quarters here. This is all our buckets. 2 buckets out of the, oh, Kentucky, a nice looking Kentucky one. Not very circulated, we'll keep that one. 14 bats. Jenna Nesbitt, how you doing? Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. 2019, no W's this time. We're going to keep going, though. We're not giving up. We're going to get every quarter out of that casino. We're going to take these to a bank across town tomorrow and drop them off, so they have to go get more quarters at the casino from closer banks, hopefully. 2019 D. And we'll keep getting our stuff from banks. I went to far north Las Vegas yesterday, and they ordered me a box of half dollars, nickels, and pennies that hopefully will be here by Thursday. Thursday's the day I get my funding from our friends here at YouTube, and I'll be able to purchase large quantities of coins that we will use for the channel and for giveaways. 100% of the money that we collect on this channel goes back into the channel. We're giving stuff away. You right there, you. Yes, you. Let me get that. You got something on your nose. There you go. You could be part of the channel by hitting the subscribe button. That's one way. You can join the channel. That's another way. You can be a lurker. That's another way. We like positive trolls. That's another way. And I have a thumb. All right, let's do some nickel rolls. Got a silver nickel today? Cool. That's what we're after. Let's get some silver nickels. So 2024s. Do they charge you at the banks when ordering coal? No, I have a business account. So I also, when I go in, I don't demand coins. I go, hey, do you have any coins? What do you got? What do you got in the coin department? They go, oh yeah, we got too many of these. Do you expect Canadian pennies to be valuable soon after they've been discontinued? Canadian pennies were discontinued decades ago, and they're not worth that much. They're worth some. I got Canadian pennies here that just lying around. See if I can find the Canadian penny due. Look, we pulled these out of rolls just the other day. There's a 2005 and a 93 right there. I'm saving these in case Sherry Willis wins one of our giveaways. Then she can have these. There you go. Do they charge you at the banks Monday morning? Do you expect to meet Patel? Where are you watching from? Appreciate you being here. Great questions. Robin Wyckoff, thank you for your questions, by the way. Thank you very much. If you guys want to be part of the channel, I can do this for you. I throw you a blue wrench. That's a moderator wrench, but we throw them out like they're free because that tells me you've been here before. You've got great questions. You're a good person, and I can recognize you right away. I have trouble seeing the green, and I have trouble seeing the gray because I'm a guy and I'm old. But when it's blue, I know you. And thank you so much for being here and asking fantastic questions. All right, let's get some silver nickels. We save a lot of different nickels. So as we go through here, you can write them down if you want to. And maybe you can start saving them or not. I collect stuff that I like. Canada, Alan Ordway, good to have you here. So here's a 79D. I've got tons of rolls of these. I bought a bag of 1979Ds back in 1980. Yeah. You're from Michigan. Cool. We got quite a few Michigonians. Michiganians? Upper or lower Michigan? That's the other question. We have to ask upper or lower. Collect dust? Nice. Could you go over some good nickel knowledge to know? Yes. Stick around. I'll be sharing all my knowledge with you here shortly as we find stuff. I will talk you through it. It's like jumping off the cliff for the first time into a big pool. I'm going to talk you through it. 1989, those are common. Okay, look at the different coloration on this one here. So looking at the back of this coin, I'm going to tell you right now, it's either a 2022 or a 2023. And I can tell you that because of the coloration of the coin. There were some metal issues in 2022 and 2023. I'm going to flip it over and show you that I know what I'm talking about. Look at that, 2023 right there. Who would have known how smart this guy is? There you go. Based on the color of the metal, I could tell you that. Here's another one, 2023, that doesn't have that coloration. I'm going to put that next to it. We're going to do a dual coin holder right there. That's one thing to look for. 93D. I keep the 82s and 83s. This one here is probably a 1964. Smart coin guy. 1964. 1964. Look at that. How did I know that? That's two now. Two in a row I've picked based on the back without looking at the date out of a fresh roll that you saw me open. Damn, we should watch this channel more. If you haven't hit subscribe yet after those two parlor tricks, I don't know when you're going to. 2001P, overproduced, but I need the coin. 72P, we're going to start collecting those as well. 2 for 2, hitting 1,000. I would be making big money in the major leagues right now. All right, here we go. Let's do another one. Where are we at on our subscriber base? On our way to 4,500, which once we pass Las Vegas Private Eye, I'm going to have a special giveaway. And you'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he's giving that stuff away. We're at 4,280 some. We're about 13 away from 4,300 subscribers on the channel. And you could help us get there by hitting that button. 78P, I normally keep it, but look at the gash right there in front of his face. You put that gash in front of your face, you're asking for Michael Douglas disease. 82, keep all your 1982s. 1982, right here. It's got the D mint mark on it. The mint marks from 1968 on are on the front. It's got a nice design on it. Thank you very much, C. Jewel. You subscribe to the Private Eye channel too. Thank you, Dr. San Martin. Thanks for being here. 82s and 83s, even though he's got the eye black, he's playing football that day. Keep all your 82s and 83s. They're collectible. They're hard to find. It's crazy. All right. The other thing that we do on this channel, we're going to give away some free stuff at the end of our live stream. All you have to do is guess the date of coins. We do a contest if you guess the date. We already have 2 winners so far today, whatever time it is. AJ Double Dog and C. Jewel guessed the date of the quarter. So we're going to guess this one here. Take a look at the back of this nickel. You get one guess only. Give you about 35 seconds to guess. If you guess it correct, you will be in the competition. So here we go. What year do you think this coin is? Take a look at the details on it and tell me what year you think it is. If you get it right, you get a free entry in our drawing coming up, a chance to win some coins or sports cards. Go. Must be 18 or older, United States or Canadian, to get it mailed to you. If you're from a different country, we'll help you figure that out. But here it is. Get one guess only. You don't need to guess more than once. From 1938 on, except for 43, 44, 45, or 04, 05, because they have different reverse designs. What year do you think this coin is? Get involved. Be a part of it. Participate in the fun. Let's do it now. Give you 15 more seconds. Get those guesses in. What year do you think this fabulous coin is? Look at the oxidization on it. This is turning colors because of the copper. There's copper in this coin. It's doing like the Statue of Liberty. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop. There we go. Thank you, Dynamic Man. One guess only, please. Look at the hands. They're nasty. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. What year do you think it is? We have this coin here is a 1947. Look how damaged it is. I'm going to put that one back into the river so it can grow up bigger and someone else can catch this fish. But 1947, let's see if I need 47s. Turtle Pays guessed 1947, so he gets a free entry today. Turtle Pays. with 47. Very nice. Let's see if anyone else guessed 47. Got a 67 and a 57 and a 48. I just see the one. Good job, Turtle Pays. Congratulations. What are we giving away? Channel members. Look at this. You got a chance to win a 1942 S quarter. We pulled this out of an El Cortez slot bucket today. 1942 S, a nice key date, semi-key date quarter. That'll be one of our prizes today. Fan-freaking-tastic. Let's keep going. I bet there's more stuff in here. I'll bet there is. So anything before 1960 I keep. I'm keeping a lot of the P-mint nickels from the teens there because we don't get them much out here west. I need them for my collection. Doesn't mean they're worth anything. 2006, first year of that design. And of course, here's why I don't pick 2004 on those, because I guess the quarter year. Spam Musabi 808, good to have you here. I love buying you from the ABC stores. It's so delicious. And it's fresh too. Here's a 64. Look at that. 64 Philadelphia. Could have been from a proof set. I'm going to keep that one because it might have been from a proof set. I doubt it. Usually we don't keep the 64s. I'm confused. We started the count over. I don't know what that means. The rare 64. We didn't start any count over. 2020, 2023, 2022. We're doing new coins now. New contests, new fun. It's free. 2018, 2008. I keep all the 2008s, 9s, and 10s. Oh, the bat count is over because there's no more bat coins. We're at 0 now because there's no more bat coins because we're doing nickels. Keep it going. Bat coins are done. Stupid phone died. I'm sorry, AJ. I actually got to change your color to blue for me so I can see it. There we go. W mints are the ones you get out of your vending machines. Yes, but those are on mostly on quarters. There are some other coins with W mint marks, but you're not going to find them. If you do, you're lucky. We also said we wouldn't find a 1952 proof nickel, but we did with only 81,000 mintage, and we got one of those. Pulled it right out of a roll. 1975. Why would you collect 1975? Well, 75 Philadelphia's got a low mintage. The 75D has a migrating mint mark. So this one's down below the ribbon in his hair and below the 5. There's one that goes between the ribbon and the 5, and that's very collectible. So this is the regular one, but I keep all my 1975s and 1976s as well, just because I'm crazy. Here's the one with the buffalo on the back. That's why you don't pick the 05. Yep. Meet Patel, thanks for being here. 91, 90, 07, 75 Philadelphia. If we're putting a set together, we now have the Philadelphia and Denver mint of the 75. Lots of 84s. Don't necessarily need to keep all of them. Here's an 83P. Look at this baby. Look at that one right there. 1983P. Good looking coins. Got a little ding above the building though. That takes some value away, but I'm still going to keep it. Which is more rare, the P or the D? Every year is different. Every year is different. The P, the D, and the S, they rotate them. It's different every year. There's another crappy older one. So sometimes it's the P, sometimes it's the D. Sometimes you're got a whole group of P's with no D's, and sometimes you got a whole group of D's with no P's. Just depends. Hunting nickels are great. Why do I keep 2008? I keep 2008, 2009, and 2010 because of the lower mintage. The same reason with the quarters and everything else on the 2009s. But the economy was slowing down in 2008, so they made about half as many as they normally did of the nickels that year. And same with the 2010s. But 2009s are super scarce. So worth at least $1 a piece if you find one. Mary, good to have you back. Glad you survived. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff is a super chatter. Got MCP, Turtle Pays, Nathan, Stephen Taji, Jody FJ, Angie, got Corey. Thank you for that. Got David F. And the next 7 super chatters. Appreciate you for that, kicking it off. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Sue. super chat. That was a farm super chat. Suey. All right, 92. David F. says, ditto, Uncle Cliff. Love the David F. There's ×2. David F. gets a bonus entry. Very nice. Thank you so much. What do you think a 1906 Indian head penny is worth? It's worth some because I've got a bunch of them. They're worth $1 or $2. Easy. David F. Thank you so much for your super chat. 1906 Indian head pennies. Just happen to have a handful of them right here, a small handful. There you go, 1906 Indian head pennies right here. There's 1902, 1906, 1903, 1906, 1906, and 1906 right there. They're worth a couple, $3, $4 a piece, depending on grade. That really nice one right there is probably worth $8. So those are ones my grandpa collected. Still trying to decide what to do with those. I think I'll keep them because my grandpa collected them. 1971, 07, 14, 1970D. So is this one damaged? Is this one corroded? Is this one toned? What's going on here? Angie says, ditto again, Angie, with the super chat. So we're going to go here, and now the Uncle Cliff ×2 is now Uncle Cliff ×3. Thank you, Angie, with the super chat. Thank you, Angie. Trace triple. There you go. Look at this one right here. So is it the metal? Is it toning? What is it? It's an interesting looking coin. I'm going to keep it. I don't know why it looks like that, but it could be something. Definitely save the Indians, yes. My grandfather was a liaison. Sacco G dollar worth keeping. I have 50 in mint condition. Maybe. Depends on the year, depends on the tail feather design, depends on a lot of stuff. Some of them have some value, most of them don't. But my grandfather was a liaison between the Native American communities in South Dakota and the U.S. government. And we used to send trailers of food to the reservations back in the day, back in the 70s when we worked the farm out there. Let's ditto Cliffs again, add Cliff ×3. So we're going to go to 4, and then Cliff ×3. So Corey Bates says Corey Bates with Cliff ×3. I like it. And Angie comes in and also says Cliff ×3. Angie says Cliff ×3. I like that. And then Angie goes on here as well. We're filling out my bingo card real quick. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for that. We found an old nickel. What year do you think it is? Time to guess. Time to get a free entry to our drawing. What year do you think this coin is? You got 37 seconds. Start guessing now. One guess only. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is right here? We just pulled it out of a roll. One guess only. Start guessing now. If you get it correct, you get a free entry into our drawing for free stuff, for free. Freely. Ace Freely. Played in Kiss. Here we go. Get those guesses in. What year do you think it is? It's got a nice gouge in it. It's too bad. Get those guesses in. If you get it correct, you get a free entry. Stick around for the drawing coming up at the end of the live stream. Give you about 10 more seconds. Get those guesses in. Guess quickly. 1938 on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and put the stop signs up. Let's see what year it is. Stop signs are going up. Could be any year. Diana McMahon, the official stop sign. Thank you, Stephen. The preliminary stop sign-ish, sort of. And keep throwing curveballs. I apologize. All right, I'm going to do this one right here. There it is. Diana McMahon. Thank you. Sometimes our internet lags. I apologize. 1948. 1948. Notice the circular scrapes on this one. This one's been stuck in a slot machine or a phone booth or something, and it just kept scraping like this. So this is actually a slot machine coin right here. Take a look at that baby right there. That is a true Vegas coin. 1948. 1948. We're going to throw that one back. Let's see how many 48s we had. Lexi Abbey. Oh, PV Private Rick Kelly also. We got some winners here. This would be great. So Lexi Abbey. Guessed 48. PVTRICKELLY, 2Ks. I'm going to do that again because I want to do it right. PVTRICKKELLY. Congratulations with the 48. That's a free entry. I got a 58 guess. Kyle. Nice, Kyle. DURSMA with the 48. You'll be entered into our drawing. 44s, a 67s, 42s, 48s. Gary Donnelly. Gary. Very good. Be a channel subscriber. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can win the prizes. We mail them to you for free. Missed it by that much, the real Jackson. So close. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be part of this free giveaway. We do a subscriber only mode where we click the button over, and if you're not on there, then you can't win. It's amazing. It's free. Just push the button. That's all you got to do. There's nothing to it. Coach, I only need O in McPuddin for bingo. There you go. We'll get you that O. We're less than 10 away from 4,300 subscribers. You could push that button and help us out. We'd appreciate that. I'm going to go actually wash my hands real quick because they're just freaking nasty. We're going to start over with new nastiness here because it's got the slot machine nastiness on it. Let me put this here for you. You can enjoy that. I will be right back. You can take a look at the Barber Quarter series. Barber Quarters right there, the early series. Look at some of the values here, the 1901S. Nasty. All right, we got that off. Let me grab myself a nutritious beverage. Keep my weight up. There we go. Hopefully you guys have something beverage-wise. I'm going to go with the Protein Premier drink. Protein Premier. So here's the deal. All you that are in this drawing, you're going to be added into tonight's live stream free of charge. You get a bonus double dip tonight. So we have another live stream tonight. I'm going to walk the Las Vegas Strip tonight as my plan on Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live, which is our main channel. Check out Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live, and we'll be live on the Las Vegas Strip tonight around 7 o'clock. We'll start that one. And then after that, we'll be live again here on this channel tonight with more quarters, more stuff, and more giveaways. So anyone on their giveaway today, so those of you that just won the entries here, Patrick and Kyle and Gary and Lexi, you'll be free added to our next one as well. So have I had lunch? I had my salad for breakfast, and I'm having a sensible snack for dinner, for lunch, whatever this is. There we go. Can you tell me what VF20 and EF40 stand for? Yes, great question, James. Great question. Let me find for you here. They'll define it for you, but that's a different grading. There's a grading scale of 1 through 70. For whatever reason, they picked 1 through 70. And so those are different grade levels. So AU50 is almost uncirculated. MS60 is the first uncirculated level, all the way up to MS70. So VF20 is very fine 20, but you could also get a VF30, VF35, and so on. So it's different levels of condition of the coins. I'm trying to find they actually would explain how to do that on a coin here. Let's go to the Buffalo nickel. Let's do that. That's a great question. Great question. Show me the Buffalo nickel. Do they not do that anymore? I feel Boy, for the longest time, they told you how to do all that. This book has taken a lot of information out. How to grade coins. Damn, they don't have that anymore. These books used to have all that stuff in there. I guess there's so much information now. But yeah, so, good 2 is a really bad coin. Good 4 is a normal good coin. So when people say, hey, my coins are in good condition, that's like, ooh, too bad. There's got to be... Man, they used to explain it, how to grade your coins. But I think because the grading services now, they don't want to get themselves in trouble. How to use this book. Very good stuff here. This is a very well recommended book. Bullion values, silver, how to grade coins, misinformation. Here we go. Collector's Notebook. Misinformation in the numismatics. You got to read this. A recent one noted online that a 76 bicentennial quarter could be worth $26 million. The purpose of these crazy claims is to get the reader to click through and expose the ads. It's clickbait. They'll be fielding calls. Someone has millions of individual 76 quarters. They want to know if they have won the lottery. So on and on and on. They actually have written stories in here about all the fake crap on the internet. So don't fall for the fake crap. Let me see if they have grading. Here's the guy that is a fantastic dude right here. He's been around forever. Do they have origins of money? First American coinage. Regular coinage begins. What are those things called in the back where you can look up index? Or here we go. Let's look for G for grading. G for grading. H. Gray sheet. Grading holders and counterfeits. Grading. Okay, it's in the appendix. XXV to XXXI. XXV to XXXI. Got to find that. XXV to XXXI. Got to know your Roman numerals here. XXV to XXXI. Oh, here we go. Grading U.S. coins. Okay, thank you. W quarters are a scam. Just give them to me. There you go. Yono Yuki knows what's going on. They're all a scam. Exactly. All right. So pour 1. Grading is a skill that can be learned like any other. But mastery takes years of practice, just learning to tell wear, which occurs during everyday use, from contact marks, which occurs when they're being struck. Descriptive grades for circulation strike coins range from poor, so badly worn it's nearly unrecognizable, to mint state coin that's never been in circulation. These grades were once the norm, but over the years they have been refined to a point where they're now on a scale from 1 to 70. Proof coins are likewise graded from 1 to 70, like PF65, PF70, etc. Although the PF70 grade is a grade, the abbreviation PF is not, and so on and so forth. So poor, fair, good, very good, fine, and so on. So this is how you can tell values of coins based upon that. So that the higher the grade, the more valuable. So here's an example. AU 50, 53, 55, and 58 about uncirculated. Light wear is seen in the cheek, the lesser extent on the hair, and so on and so forth. Extra fine, further wear is seen, very fine. The head shows more wear, reverse has more wear, and so on. So they define for you how to grade. There's definitely grading books out there. So get yourself a book and learn it. I've been doing it since 1976. I still don't know anything. There, different levels of condition. I can do my best guess, same as you can. So when you buy a coin, make sure you agree with the grade. That's why third-party grading services make so much freaking money. You have several proof quarters from the 50s? Nice. Very cool. They're silver and they're proof. Anyway, there you go. That's a rabbit hole. I think it's worth it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Help us get to that 4,500 subscribers. We can do it today and tonight. Today and tonight. The better the grade, the more the value. There's some coins that are just so rare that it doesn't matter what grade. You just want to have a copy of it. All right, we hit 4,300. We're so close. Let's keep it going. All right, 2164. Very common coin, pretty much every roll. 2020, 2011, 21, 79, 22, 22, 2294. Some people are collecting the old style nickels now. Just every one of these you find, keep them. Looking for war nickels and all that. No 24s today. We only found one 24 in Texas so far. In Nevada. We found one 24D here. We found one 24P here. And we found three 24Ds when we were in Texas. So they're still hard to find. Harder than the 09s were, because I found a bunch of 09s and 10 back in 2010. I got my first ones from a Circle K here in Vegas. And I started pulling them out everywhere. So I assume at some point here we'll start finding them again. But everyone just swooped in on them. It's amazing. The same people that bought all the 20, 25 pennies, they're like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. 2020, 2026 pennies, go get them all. 74. Here's a 75 Philadelphia, lower mintage, like 181 million is all. Keep those. They're definitely hoarding boxes. The problem with that is, remember the 1950D for the longest time was a $5 to $10 uncirculated coin because they hoarded boxes of them. Everyone had them uncirculated, had no value. Let's get into it. I'm hoping you definitely got the voice for that kind of thing. Appreciate that, I believe. Thank you. Got $40 with the laundromat quarters. Those are fun. Appreciate y'all being here. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe button. Get notifications every time we go live, which is each and every day. Consider me being a subscribing customer. Thank you so much, Ivan. Colomites. Thanks for joining us. If I pronounce your name wrong, that's because I'm tarded. It's my first go around with the tarding. If it happens again, then I would be retarded. That's coming up. Diana McMahon with a super chat. So here's how it works if you're new to the channel. Diana McMahon gets to go on Uncle Cliff's challenge here. It's a free challenge. Diana McMahon. She gets a free entry for our drawing coming up. We're giving away a silver quarter plus some other stuff coming up. And then Diana McMahon did a super chat, which we give a bonus for that. If anyone that super chats, regardless of the size, we give you a free entry to our drawing. So Diana did that. Then Diana is such a great person. She put a bunch of people's names in here who also get free entries into our drawing later on. We got Uncle Cliff, we got Angie, got me, got James, got Mary Firefly. There's Jenna Nesbitt. So all these folks will be in a drawing for free stuff later on. Gary McCord, and then again, all these people will be in another one later tonight. Just because. Got Jody FJ, Corey Bates, got Nathan C. You must be present to win. You must be 18 or older, United States or Canadian, to get the coins shipped to you. If you're from other countries, you can try sports cards and see if they can get to you. David F. No guarantee once it leaves. F. No David. A.G. Jordan. And Turtle Pays. Got 71 Cowboys. And Tilly Trash. But you must be present to win. There we go. Fantastic. Thank you so much. You butchered the last name. Which one? Colomites? Colomitis? It's a name that I've never seen before, so I will butcher it each and every time. I'm telling you right up front, and if it bothers you, I apologize. Sort of. All right, we got David F. says double Diana. Ditto Diana. Ditto Diana. So Diana times 2. Very cool. Thank you so much, David F., for that. And then David F. gets a thing for an entry for a super chat. Then B. Waller, 76, good stream coach. Thank you so much for the super chat. B. Waller, 76 with a super chat. Also takes the last spot on here. B. Waller gets the extra space. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate each and every one of you. Very, very cool. Lots of entries. Don't forget, if you're a channel member, you have a chance to win on this stream right here. Nice 1942S quarter worth $9-ish or so, according to the book. Uncle Cliff has a super chat. Says, first 7 Clint Eastwood films, no repeat. And 7 super chats. Uncle Cliff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's take a look here. So we got Tombstone. I don't think that was a Clint Eastwood movie, unless did he produce it? He may have produced it. A few dollars more. Bride of Chucky. There we go. Definitely. Any Which Way You Can. Angie. Very nice. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Steven. Taji. There we go. Bootsy. That was from Savannah Smiles. Good to have you here. Thank you, Diana. Dirty Harry. Diana McMahon. D-Mac. Mary Firefly with a super chat. Mary Firamuska. Uncle Cliff. Diana. Angie. Corey. Jody. AJ. And David F. Thank you so much for that. Mary Firamuska. Got the super chat extra bonus entry there. Very cool. Let's go back. We're looking for names. Got Dirty Harry. Got Sudden Impact. Very good. Sudden Impact. Bride of Chucky. We already had you on there, didn't we? Trouble with the Curve. Jody FJ. Yes. Great movie. Justin Timberlake. Did we already have The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? We did. And Gauntlet. David F. Very nice. Great Vegas movie. The Gauntlet. And Cry Macho, John Drake. I'm going to give BOC ×2. There we go. Very nice. Very good. Good stuff. The Unforgiven. There you go. A Fistful of Dollars, Gran Torino, all great movies. I'm not that quick to think of that, Uncle Cliff. Could I ask and say, please put me on the list? You can ask and you can say. And I will put you on the list if you're a channel subscriber and you're here at the end of the live stream. I will do all that for you. Good afternoon, Bourbon Colony. Naked Gun. I don't think Clint Eastwood was in that, but he could have been. Is he in the new one? That would be sad. To be fair, make you one entry? Nah, we don't want to be fair. That's my bonus add-on for Bride of Chucky Day. Today is BOC Day, by the way, folks. Bride of Chucky. Hashtag Bride of Chucky Day. It's all good. 21. We're going through these nickels fast. It was a comedy. Must have had Charlie Sheen in it. 1976 Philadelphia. 88. 06. Looking for the 09s. Looking for 82s and 83s. There's 15. There's a 71. Denver. Hashtag Bride of Chucky Day. There we go. Thank you, L'Oreal. Thank you, Mary. Yes. Thank you all. Leslie and Liam Neeson. Yeah, Liam Neeson to me strikes me as a very funny guy who's going to make that movie really good. Can't wait to see it. Super 2. Super 2. Bride of Chucky. BOC with the deuce. The triple deuce. BOC. Thank you so much for the triple deuce. Corey Bates was doing dishes. Glad to have you here now. Hey, Coach, Nathan C. had a pick of a movie. What was Nathan C.'s pick of a movie? Or did Nathan C. pick the movie? Was he in the first 7? Let me see if I missed it. Every Which Way But Loose. Yes. Unfortunately, Cry Macho was number 7. So he missed it by that much. So, but I thank you for that. Thanks for letting me know. Great movie, too. Right Turn, Clyde. Yeah. Uncle Cliff said 7, so. In and directed so many great movies, yes. Love all the Dirty Harrys. Fantastic. All right, what year is this guy? 92. I keep some of the 92s when they're in good shape. A lot of the 90s coins were beat to heck. Couldn't tell on that one, so we're just throwing it back. 15p. Here's a different colored coin, but that's due to chemicals or something. Does anyone know anything about copper edge dimes? Yes. What would you like to know? Ken Dennis, possible relative. What can I do? Are you related to the Kentucky Dennises? Rodney Dangerfield and Easy Money, great movie. Joe Pesci, too. He's licking the cake. That's my daughter. What's the question? Josie Wales is a great movie. Happy to answer your question. 2002s. 81, pretty good shape, but we got a bunch of uncirculated ones. 95, decent. He was also mayor of Carmel. Yes, Carmel, California. And Scott Eastwood is an actor. Bet you knew that. Scott Eastwood. Wonder how he got the gigs. How about Nicholas Coppola in Fast Times at Ridgemont High? I was watching Fast Times again, just so I can watch that. Two Mules for Sister Sarah was a decent movie. I never saw it before. And then when I saw it, I'm like, okay, now that I've seen all his other movies, I don't like it. But it's a decent movie. Raiden L.D. Rammerhacker. Good to have you here. Commando is the other guy, Schwarzenegger. Arnold. Did a lot of those great movies back then. Uncle Cliff, monkey movies deserve a bonus. Make it the top 8. LOL. Monkey movies. I've got one already. Can I be on the list? Monkey movies. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Everyone be careful. Top 8 monkey movies. Heartbreak Ridge. That's a Clint Eastwood movie. Don't remember any monkeys in there. Got David F. Conan. We got Milo Gonzalez with Conan. 12 Monkeys. Outbreak, James. Very good. Planet of the Apes, Dynamic Man. Was Apes a movie? Just that name? Great to watch early Clint on Rawhide. Paint Your Wagon, yep. King Kong. Milo, one time only. George, like Curious George. What's up, Jose Torres? BJ McKay, yes. That's a great one. Nice deal there. Curious George, Corey Bates. There you go. Mighty Joe Young. Got Chris, KC Cash, and I don't think you said all different, did you? Top 8 movies. There's a big top 8. Okay, so we can do also Loyal X and Gary Donnelly. Number 9 there. I threw in an extra one just because. Very cool. Nice job. Dunstan checks in. Great movie. MD, you get a bonus just because you. That's my favorite monkey movie. Dunstan checks in. Must be 21. No, 21 or older. Must be 18 or older to win a prize. Canadian or U.S. resident, so I can mail it to you. But the rest of you are definitely welcome to hang out and keep playing the games and start piling up the entries for a chance to win stuff. Coming up at the end of our live stream, we're still about an hour away from that to start. Coach, you are the judge. I respect whatever you decide. Oh, now there's a lot of pressure on me. I don't want the pressure. Let's keep going. We've got some penny rolls we're going to open up here in a minute, too. So don't miss out on the pennies. Chance to win more money with the wheat cents. Everyone that wins today gets a chance to win again tonight. Tap slots. Thanks for being here. Taps are what they call the taxis in Haiti. Taps because you're driving along, you have to tap on the hood for the guy to stop. Tap. Oh, we just made some money. Look at that. Here's the rare dime nickel. Look at that. We made money. Beat the hell, 1967. I'll take that one. Very cool. Making money. 23D with the discoloration. 21, 95, 22, 22s and 23s. Big money, big profit. We doubled our dividend. 68D, 15, 22, 95, 11. That one, 92, 11P. We're going to play what year is this coin. Take a look at the reverse of this one. That's a nickel. Yes, it is. Take a look at the back of this coin right here. Tell me if you can guess the date based upon what you see there. What year is this coin? One guess only. Start guessing now. Go ahead and guess it. What year do you think this coin is? What year? One guess only. Start guessing now. You got 30 seconds. It could be any year from 1938 on, except for the Warriors and for 04 and 05. It could be any year. What year? Let's get those guesses in. One guess is per person. If you get it right, you go on our list for a free gift. Be a drawing here coming up. One guess only. 10 more seconds to get those guesses in. You can do it. Start guessing now. You have a chance to win. One guess only. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. So go ahead and put up those stop signs. What year is this nickel? As soon as the stop sign goes up, there it is. No more guesses. We have us a 1979. Anyone guess 1979? Let's go back and check. A 72 and a 77, and a 69, a 70D, 76, 79, looking for 79. I don't see any 1979s. Justin, you're real close to that 94. One guess only when we do it. Otherwise, you're not eligible for the prizes. You certainly can have fun guessing. Very close. That's all right. No problem, Dynamic Man. Appreciate each and every time you assist with the contests. You wrote the 6 upside down? Exactly. That happens. 85, 2001, 21, 21. Find us an old one. 89. Ozzie Smith rookie, yes. 1979. Great year for coins and cards. The proofs, at least. We found a proof 81 earlier. 75D. Look where the mint mark is on this one. Is it a little different location than the other one? Different style mint mark. 75D. That over there. And then this one is an old one. I believe it's a 1964, so I'm going to flip it over. Oh, it's a 63. I missed it by 1 year. Here's a 61, Philadelphia. That's a good-looking coin. We'll keep that one. 11D. Can't play if you guys can see it. 06, 20, 23, 17, 90s, 2004, 88P, another 63. Wow, what happened to the 64s? All right, let's keep going. Wrote it too late. 64 is next. 64 is everywhere. Too many 64s. I need some more of this food stuff, whatever this is. That'll keep me going. Get some real food coming up here between live streams. We're going to walk the Las Vegas Strip on Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live coming up around 7 o'clock. We'll probably start inside a casino over there and go from there. 2022, 14. That one. A couple there. 22s. Lots of newer stuff here. Try Ensure. I do some Ensures now and again. Used to make fun of people that drank Ensure, but now I find it delicious. A little chocolatey. Chalky and chocolatey. Let's do some pennies. Pennies are next. The nickels. This is out of that new box. There's that 90. We'll keep that one. Come on, pennies. $90, $99, and $23. Pennies are fun because we can find ourselves some Wheaties. Let's get some Wheaties. Lincoln cents, pennies, whatever you want to call them. TI still has free parking, yes. A lot of them are doing free parking now with your local ID, which is what I got, which is nice. 98D, we'll keep that one. It's in good shape. Any of these older ones that are in good shape, they haven't oxidized over the years. Ooh, a 2009. Which one is it? Here we go. 2009. We found the dime in the nickel roll. That's what it's doing there. Is that what your question was? Did I miss your question before? You said, can I ask you a question? And I never saw it. Going back to see if you had asked a question. Ken, 86, nice guess. I want to make sure I didn't miss your question. And I don't see it. Oh, does anyone know anything about the copper edged dime? So what is your question? They're all copper edged, all of them. There it is. It's the number 4 in the series. Look at that one right there. That's fantastic. That's a good looking coin. That's gonna go in a holder. All the dimes are copper edged, all of them, unless they're silver. But even the silver ones have copper in them. So I don't know I don't know how to answer your question. 1975. We don't do dimes on this channel because they're boring and there's nothing to find. Look at this guy. Someone tried to do a design on this one. That's still copper though. That's a beauty. Still need 3 of those pennies. Before my hands get dirty, I'm going to put it in a holder because that's in really good condition. Smooth on the half of the edge. Just damage. You know, if they forgot to put a collar on it, it's in mint condition, that's one thing, but most of them get damaged. I got lots of smooth edged quarters and stuff just from circulation. All right, who took the red stapler? This is where my head starts hurting again. Who took the red stapler? I did. It's right here. I ordered my things in bulk off of eBay or Temu when I could, but I can't do Temu anymore. I buy them 1,000 or 2,000 at a time. I got 2,000 of the $50 ones and 1,000 of the quarter ones here. 2009D. This is a nice one. 2009D type 4. There we go. We found this one on. Yeah, do not clean coins at all. Every little cleaning will destroy your coin. 8/17/25. Every time you clean your coin, you destroy the value. Do you save all 09 coins? That's a great question. I know I've never addressed that, but yes. Dynamic Man with a super chat. Thank you, Dynamic Man. It's over here, D-Mac. D-Mac with the entry. Thank you so much. And then a bunch of names for D-Mac. We've got B. Waller, Gary Donnelly, Lexi Abbey, Bourbon, Colony, Alex Hernandez, welcome. You got Jesse Sandoval, Echo Drace, Bride of Chucky, and we got Mountain Billy, and Stephen Taji. Very cool. Thank you so much, D-Mac. Just so I remember right there. Very cool. Save all 2009 coins. All of them. Every one of them, unless they're destroyed. Very cool. Let's keep going. Where am I putting my pennies? Where am I putting my pennies? Separate bucket. Here we go. I'll go in that bucket right there. All right, back to looking. We looked at these already, but just in case. 2007, 2004, 2008. I'm going to keep those 3. Got to have all 3 for a thing. I'm looking right through quarters right now, and bat coin. Cool. I almost forgot I have a few ancient Roman silver coins. Cool. The ancient coins are starting to take off. Ancient coins are starting to take off, according to some people. I've been saving 82, 83 nickels, but I forgot why. I just joined the chat. Could you repeat your comment on the 2009 pennies? Yes, there's 4 different varieties. They're commemoratives for the Abraham Lincoln birth 200 years prior. And you want to keep them because a lot of them are being destroyed through elements of nature. And the ones that survive will definitely be worth some money in the future. And there's some varieties made with the full copper method for collectors and some that got out into circulation. And keep all your 2009 coins no matter what the denomination. It was a bad year for the economy, a great year for coins. 2009. There you go. Got sirens in your neighborhood for tornadoes or something else. So this is Abe Lincoln. He got one of those piercings in his forehead. Look at that. This is a true Abe Lincoln coin. Right there. This is a 1983 D. Is it a sunken mint mark? It is not. This is the non-sunken mint mark. No sunken mint mark on this one. So take a look at that one. So when we find a sunken mint mark, you go, oh, I can see the difference. Thank you. Dogs are going crazy. That's their job. Looking for the wheat pennies too here. Come on, Wheaties. 79 is copper. Keep that one. Keep all your copper pennies from 82 and before. 2020, no mint mark. What's up with the bat quarters? I found one. Had to laugh because of COVID. There you go. Exactly. That's what the deal is with the bat quarters. Everyone's loving them because of the fact that 2020 and bats and so on. I believe that's probably why they've caught on and everyone's keeping them. Keep as many as you can. Hide them. Exactly. Turtle Pays, Super Chat. Thank you, Turtle Pays. I can grab that here in a second. 2024, 1990, 21, 83D. We'll take a look at that one as well. 77, 74 copper. Those guys right there. Here's another 83D. Not sunken. I'm going to keep that one, though. Turtle Pays. What are we looking for? Looking for everything. Looking for copper coins, looking for wheat pennies, looking for collectible stuff. Turtle Pays. Thank you for the super chat. For Diana, Uncle Cliff, David F., Angie, Corey Bates, Mary Firmuska, AJ, I almost did it there, AJ, and Bourbon Colony. Thank you so much, Turtle Pays, and I'll also get you over here on the bonus Turtle Pays. There it is, TP. 3 spaces left on that bonus. Appreciate you, each and every one of you. You have 10 boxes of pennies to look at? Cool. I ordered 10 boxes at one point. They said, we can get them to you 3 at a time. I'm like, okay, whatever. Just send me pennies. You'll still have pennies once they stop making them. There'll still be pennies everywhere. And I've been dumping thousands and thousands of pennies into the casinos, so they'll be circulating. Nobody wants them, so what are you going to do with them? People put them away, and then 50 years from now, they'll be worth 3 cents or 4 cents if they survive. You can tie your money up in pennies, or you can put it into something more valuable, something that works for you. Ooh, here we go, baby. That's a nice-looking coin. I'm going to show it to you here in just a moment. Mary Firmuska, Mountain Billy, Turtle Pays, Bourbon Colony, BOD Bar. Very cool. 2000. Let me get that written down here in just a second. Finish this. And then we'll take a look at that 82 that unfortunately has got the kiss of death on it. Damn it. Firefly. Thank you very much. Got Mountain Billy. Thank you all for the notepads and the pens. It's been good to have plenty of stuff there. Bourbon. And very good. Thank you so much. Taking my dad out to dinner, 70th birthday tonight. He just texted to tell me he wants to go to IHOP. Very nice. Living large. The IHOP trip. All right, take a look at this one. This is the 82 small date. It's the small date version of the 82 penny. There's 7 different versions. There's 8 different versions. 1982 small date. Pretty good condition except for a little scratch on it. But if you look at it, it's got the kiss of death right there. That little infection will eventually destroy the entire coin. That's too bad. That was the small date version. There's a large date and a small date. Cryptocurrency we do not discuss on here because it's the world's biggest scam. Just watched a short about a penny. Cool. Welcome back, Weebles. Thanks for being here. Cryptocurrency is a joke. How to voluntarily give up your rights and freedom. When it was unregulated, anti-government, it was fantastic. You shouldn't kiss until marriage, Cam says. Oh, crap. Look at that. You just knocked my entire stand down with your stupidity. There you go. When you can push a button to take people's wealth away, that's a bad idea. When it can drop $40,000 in value on a whim, that's a bad value, in my opinion. Cam, that's absolutely not true. That's not true. If you kissed anyone that you wanted and they didn't want you to kiss them, that's illegal. So keep that in mind. I think Hall & Oates said it best. Wow, 147 folks here. If you've not hit that subscribe button, please do so. We're doing coin hunting and getting ready to give away some stuff. Free stuff coming your way shortly. You have to be a channel member, channel subscriber, contest winner. Hopefully we find a wheat penny. We found a silver quarter so far, a 1942 San Francisco silver quarter. Here's a 1974 S penny, the last S penny for circulation. There we go. Thank you, Diana. Very cool. 797. 21 Philadelphia. Trying to get some 22s and 23 Philadelphias. There's no 3D. Some better looking coins here. That's right, Bourbon Colony. 74D. We had the 74S. There's a 74D. Here's a 68S, I believe. Is that the S Mint? It is a 68S. Those are harder to find. Oh, it's a D. Never mind. My eyes are bad. So then they say there's a floating rooftop. That one's not floating. Oh, yeah, the 2015 quarter we found. That was fantastic. The 2015 quarter. Everyone was celebrating that. Thank you for that. I forgot all about it. 86 Philadelphia. Any damage to it? Nope. Keep it. No Black Death on it. 2000D. It's going away. Don't even care what year that one is. 23, 21, 24, 22. What's going on here? Is this a clipped planchet or a damaged coin? It looks to be a damaged coin. Take a look at the little indentation of metal on the side right there. So if that was clipped, and it's a 22 fake mint mark, but I took it to the side and you can see it was damaged. It wasn't clipped. If it was clipped, it might be worth a little bit, but 22 with spots all over it. It's the leprosy coin. Here we go for the LSS collection. 1969, our 69 collection, 69 Denver. Some mint luster on it. Very nice. That goes into the Latina Stella Slots collection. Congratulations. 99.9% complete shit. Coins agree. However, immutable programming money is a thing. Ethereum, I'm just saying, no more talk. Yeah, we don't discuss crypto at all on here because it's a complete, utter scam. Might be a thing, but so is invading other countries and murdering people. So is poisoning people. And so is forcing people to take vaccines. And so is starving people. And so is killing all the people with any kind of an education in a country. Those are all things too. That doesn't mean they were good. all designed by your government to destroy you. In my opinion, some people once said in a movie. That's why we don't discuss it, because you may not like my opinion and I may not like your opinion. Then we all get pissed off at each other. And who wants to do that? We're here to do coins, to make fun of stuff. $81. Is that copper also? There's 62. It's got some junk on the back. 63, some junk on the back. 77, almost threw those back. 3.5 cents a piece for the copper ones. Greetings from the Garden of Missouri. Copper Bones, good to see you. I'm just getting into roll hunting. I collect almost everything, but what do you recommend? I do the valuable coins I want to keep. For example, got tons of 82 and 83 dimes. There you go. Yeah, keep all your 82s and 83s. Keep all your copper pennies. Keep your 2009s. There's just a lot of great stuff. Whatever makes you happy. There's no rule to collecting. It's whatever makes you happy. And if you're trying to make money, then collect what makes people happy. Makes other people happy. You got to have stuff that they want to buy from you. That's the general idea for commerce, is have stuff that other people want from you and willing to pay you for it. Collecting all cents, that's good. If you can afford to, that's great. Human is here. Good to have you here, Human. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't. On our way to 4,400 and then 4,500 subscribers. All right, we're not talking about Federal Reserve or crypto or anything. It's going to turn into a political channel, and we're not doing that, please. All right? Don't mean to be a dick, but I'm going to be a dick. Don't care. Do not care. Do not care. There you go. Let's go, Wheaties. Much better. Do not care. That's not for this discussion at all. So here's an example, Loyal X. Let me tell you here's the rule. No. We don't have to do that, Diana. We don't have to do that. Here's the rule, Loyal X, is that back in the day when we first started the channel, somebody was saying stuff about the Democratic Party. And I said, we don't discuss politics. And they're saying stuff about the Democratic Party. And I said, we don't discuss politics. And the guy kept talking and talking and talking. And finally I said, you know what? I fully agree 100% with you now. You've changed my mind. 100% I agree with you. Everything that you say, I now agree with you. What do we do now? And he goes, well, what do you mean? I said, well, you've converted me 100% on board with everything you said. What do we do now? Oh, I don't know. Oh, so you just wanted to bitch about it. You just wanted to argue about it. You just wanted to complain about it. You had no plan in place. So what's your point? And so it's completely funny, and I love making fun of the guy. But what's the point? Who cares? Let's say you say something and 6 other people in here agree with you. Doesn't change a friggin' thing. Not one thing changes. There's a zinc penny right there. Look at that one. That's a zinc penny without the copper coating. Hoarding is valuable. Here's a zinc penny without the copper coating right there. Look at that baby right there. It had copper coating at one point, but now it's gone. Here's another 1983D. There you go. Kind of a sunken, but not really. Nice clean date. Found 243s today. Very nice. If you don't want to hear my opinion, I don't want to hear your opinion. And so we keep it clean and fresh for everyone. We don't care about politics in here. Yeah, so now what? Ooh, you put your purple hair on and you burned a flag. Okay, great. Now what? Did that feed a homeless person? I don't think so. Nice try, though. Oh my gosh, you blocked the roadway to bring awareness to energy pollution by making cars sit there with their engines running, polluting the air. So now what? Great job. And of course, there's that group that's against any kind of underarm care. Hey, look at this. We got a wheat penny. We got a wheat penny here. What year do you think it is? Get your guess and get a free entry. Do I save dollar bills? Yes. What year do you think it is? 1909 to 1958. Get those guesses in now from 1909 to 1958. Finally a Wheatie. What year do you think it is? 1909 to 1958 only. Get your guess in. One guess only. Get a free entry if you get it right. Give you 20 more seconds. One guess only. Let's go. What year do you think it is? 15 seconds to go. We'll put up the stop signs. 10 seconds. Type in your guess now. One guess only to be eligible. It must be 18 or older. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Stop signs. I don't remember if you did, but can you show an example of a satin finish coin? Maybe. We pulled one out of a roll yesterday. I don't know where I put it though. All right, let's flip it over. It is a 1945S. 1945S. Too bad. Oh, that's not even a gash. That's a mark. 1945S. Very cool. I brought enough for everyone. Indeed, I did. 1945S. Did anyone guess 45S? 42, 44, 55, 54, 43, 41, 42, 45. Marcel Cross with a win. Guessed 45. You got a free entry in our drawing coming up here shortly. Very nice. That's our winner on that one. Congratulations. Very cool. Messi CYN wins. Good to have you here. Good afternoon. Please mail yours immediately. You got it. I'll mail it right now. In fact, I'm doing it right now. I'm at the post office right now mailing you your prize. Thanks for asking with a nice please. There, it's mailed. It's in the mail. Just wait for it. It'll be there shortly. It spoke to you? I'm sure it did. That's you got your coin telepathy. Stop wearing a bra to process men not wearing a bra. I mean, man, there you go. See, that's the thing we can all get behind. I've tasted a dirty penny before. That's great. That's 2. Diana McMahon, are you ready? They opened the post office today. Oh, I used the self-service, but I got the what did I get? I got that. Hey, we got a one of these guys. 1988. What year is that one? 88 or 98? 83? It's a Canadian 83 or 88. Can't tell. It's got crud all over it. It's Canadian 88. There you go. It's got junk all over it. That goes right back into circulation. Otherwise, we would have kept it. So are Canadian pennies worth anything? Sure. Oh, Canada. Batcoin. 2004, 05. A lot of Philadelphia ones here. 82, that's copper. All right, here's an 83D. We're going to look at the mint mark, but there's also some damage. I'm guessing the economy isn't as fudged as we thought. Now, there's a fudge economy. There's fudge makers. There's fudge consumers. There's fudge shippers. There's fudge packers. There's all kinds of fudge activity out there. There we go. I'll keep that one. They did use copper and Canadian cents for a while. It's like everywhere. Then they had to take it out and make them out of plastic or something. Fudge eaters, yes. It's all kind of fudge. There's different flavored fudge. There is a whole fudge economy. It's 2006. Triple fudge ice cream right now. Ooh, yummy. 1980s copper. This one's probably copper, but it's got the disease, so we throw it away. We don't want it to conduct itself with, or you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. What years are you looking for? Got bags and bags and bags. 1982 and before. Have you ever been fudging your taxes? No, you never fudge your taxes. That's the one place you don't fudge. You can fudge everything else, except for taxes and gaming information. All right, a couple more here. We're going to start giving away some stuff. Get ready for stuff to be given away. Got some mystery pack sports cards, a few coins to give away. Got our channel members going to get a special drawing for that silver. Taxes are illegal, just so we know. Oh, here we go. No. We love the IRS. We think they do a great job. Don't make me have to push buttons on this thing. We are responsible for all chat, therefore don't chat stuff that we have to be responsible for. Thank you. Appreciate that up front and in front of everybody. Nothing to see here. Everything's perfect. 82s and 83s. Yeah, got to keep them all. All right, here we go. 1972. Looking for the double image. Double die. 72. Show me a double die. 2 looks thick. No double die there. And then here's the 83. Looking for the double die. Nothing there. I'd love to win a coin. Stick around, Kevin St. Armand. We'll be having our drawings coming up. We got lots of stuff to give away. Got 3 more rolls here. Then we'll start filling up our board and showing you what you can win. Sports cards and coins. Sports cards and coins. Coins and sports cards. Sports cards and coins. 81. 82. Join us tonight, starting at 7 o'clock, live on the Strip here in Las Vegas. We'll be doing another tour. Probably going to get a hot dog tonight again. Looking forward to maybe I'll get chili dog tonight. I'll sit down and eat my chili dog and see if Chris comes over. I know he's a big chili dog fan. There's 68. Is that 88? Keep the 88. There's a 95 and a 03. Jenna Nesbitt back had a phone call. Cool. Was it a good phone call? Hopefully. It was a Publishers Clearinghouse, people. Anyone remember that? That went away. Now you have to do it online. Can't buy magazine subscriptions anymore. Popular Mechanics, Better Homes and Garden. All those were popular because of the kids' programs, raising money for school. Think of the magazines that died because it's no longer... Yeah. Here's an 84. It's Vegas time, whatever time Vegas time is. So right now it's 2:25 in Vegas. Looking for the double ear Lincoln. Double ear Lincoln. That's not a double ear Lincoln. 1984. Double ear Lincoln for the 84 Philadelphia. But we keep them anyway in case I don't know what I'm doing and someone else finds it. It's Vegas time. Got to turn these quarters in. Get new quarters. That's coming up. Go back down to our favorite quarter location on the weekends. Tonight we'll have that. Coach, you can also get corn dog with chili and cheese. Oh, hadn't even thought of that. Wow. And 92 closed AM. Have not found any of those. Probably had bags full back in the day. Then put them all into the bank because that's what we did with all our coins back then before we knew about stuff like that. Pretty much junk in this roll so far. Copper, 81. Copper, 77. 05, 16. Copper, 79. 12, not. 88D, there's a 21. There's a 67 cleaned. Why don't you clean your coins? Because this is what they look like. Look at the difference between the two there. There's one that's not cleaned and one that's cleaned. Look at that. You're making you want a chili dog. Welcome back, Stephen. Good to have you here. 67 has been cleaned. The 24 has not been cleaned. Big difference in color. You can tell. Metal that's been chemicalized changes. Everything changes when chemicals hit it. 1980s copper, 76. Very few of those 09s. So those of you that want to know why collect coins, here's an 09 here, but it's damaged. There's the presidential one, but it's got a gash in it. It's too bad. That was in the top of a roll probably, so I have to throw that one back. It'll eventually fall apart. Look at the dates that we don't find. You inherited your grandfather's coins, pennies all the way back to 1910s, dimes, nickels, and quarters. Fantastic. Anyone out there, if you would like an opinion on your coins, you can always send me an email with some pictures. I will give you my opinion. You may hate my opinion, but I will give it to you. And if you're looking to sell stuff, I can help you with forums and places and formats that you can sell stuff on. If it's a substantial collection, I've got a buyer here in Las Vegas with tens of millions of dollars that likes the really high-end coins. If you got certified uncirculated colonial coins, stuff like that, he pays big dollars for that. So keep that in mind as well. If it's large quantities of silver, we're interested in that. But mostly we give our coins away, so keep that in mind. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're getting ready to start giving away some prizes. Subscribers will have a shot at. Here's a cleaned one. Some sort of chemical hit that one. That's a zinc one. Interesting. They change colors. 62D is copper. 82D or 82P. 79D. This one might be copper. It's 81. 83. There's an 82 zinc and an 83 possible double die. Rid of the rest of these, and we'll take a look at our winners. Unfortunately, it's got the Black Death on it. Mercury Diamonds, Walking Liberty, love it. Love it all. Interested in all that. There we go. Lenore Scott, welcome. Good to have you here. And this is the last half of this roll. We're going to start our giveaways. Free stuff. We're giving away Mercury Dime tonight. You might win a Mercury Dime. And everyone that's entered today gets a free entry tonight. We're going to transfer all the entries into tonight's drawing following the live stream on the strip. Show me the closed AM right there. That'd be worth about $40,000 if that was a closed AM. Is that closed? We're going to put that in a holder just in case that's closed. Someone said it just has to be near it. It's in great shape. Be about a $40,000 coin right there if that's what it was. 89. 99. Bourbon Colony, $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Bourbon Colony. The 76. I'll write that one down in just 1 second. 1 second. So let me put this in a holder because if in fact this is a closed AM. We're rich. Used to have a silver penny when I was a kid. Yes, those are the 1943 steel pennies. There we go. I want to lose that one, just in case. Get it environmentally controlled so no more damage can be done to it. Very nice. All right, let me write these babies down. Wait, 92 closed AM is worth 40,000 for real? Yes, or more. Exactly. So we have Bourbon Colony. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bourbon. Got DMAC, Angie, Turtle Pays, Mary Firefly, Uncle Cliff. Very good. Thank you so much for that, Bourbon Colony. Let me show you the value. Take a look at this value of the closed AM 1992 penny. Can you make money in coins if you get lucky and find it? You bet you can. 1992 closed AM penny. Come on, book, open up. 1992. Here it is, right here. 1992 close AM, $51,000 for an MS67. For the Denver one is only $24,000, but look at that, $51,000 for a close AM. What's the advice of today? The advice for today is always be conscious when zipping. Good to have your critique. Thank you for joining us with your super chat. Appreciate you. Get to go on a list here for some free drawing stuff. Crumb critique. Get lots of cookies is another advice for today. Lots of cookies. I subscribe. We should talk later. I need help figuring out what I have. A little overwhelming in amounts. I would love to help out. Yes. You can always send me an email. The channel email is stevedennis2121@gmail.com. It's right here. stevedennis2121@gmail.com. stevedennis2121@gmail.com. I have a coin I would love to get your thoughts on. What email is accurate? Please send it to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Crumb, let me make sure I get this name right. Crumb Critique. Thank you so much. Then we got Dynamic Man with a super chat. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Dynamic Man says it's Vegas time times 5. IVT times 5. You got it. Very cool. Thank you so much. Very nice of you. Let me clean off my workspace so we can start our giveaways. We got stuff to give away, and you may win. Some people have 1 entry and they win. Some people have 100 entries and they win. Some people have entries and never win, and other people's never have entries and don't win either. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. I would love to see your pictures and have your information on your coins so I can help you out as best I can. I don't know everything, but I know some stuff. Start looking for my flights for Vegas retirement trip. There you go. That's what you got to do. Come out here and retire in Vegas. Nothing bad ever happens doing that. Outstanding. Let's take a look at what we're going to be giving away today. So our channel members, paid channel members, have a chance to win this tonight. You can pick the 1942S quarter right there. 1942S. That's available for channel members. Those are for them. That's for those. Let me see what else we got here. We have a 1901 silver dime. It's cruddy, but it's silver. It's the Barber dime. There it is right there. That's available if someone wants that 1901 cruddy dime. Here's the 60D large and small date. So there's a small date and a large date in 1960. There's the large date and a small date. You get one of each. Those are semi-uncirculated. We have a 1943D Mercury dime, 43 Denver. You can see the design elements still available on the reverse and on the front. Got a 2007 Denver Thomas Jefferson golden dollar, gold colored dollar. We have a couple of those, a couple Thomas Jeffersons. George Washington, also 2007. Another Thomas Jefferson. And I think we have a, where's that other guy? Here's a 1935 silver dime, also available. This is a 24p nickel, 2024p. These are hard to find. 2024p. You can select that one if you want. We also have this 1935 silver dime. We have this 1955D silver dime. 1955D. You can pick that one if you want. We have a nice 1983D half dollar. 1983D. And it has the designer initials on it. You can pick from that one if you want. And what else we got? We got some other cool stuff here. Where else did it go? It's in the envelopes over here. What's a cancer coin? The cancer coin was a silver half dollar. It was silver half dollar. I don't know why it had that on the label, but it did. And so, yeah. So your channel members. Our final drawing tonight will be channel members only. And you have a chance to win that quarter. That's coming up. Tonight, channel members has a chance to win this. This is an obverse mint mark. Look at that, obverse mint mark, Walking Liberty half dollar. Can you see the date on there? There's only 2016 or 2017. Someone told me it's a 2016 filler, Walking Liberty half dollar. You can see a part of the 6 and the 1 right there in the date. Might be a 17, but those are rare obverse mint mark, Walking Liberty half dollar. This will be available tonight for our channel membership drawing. So this is on our second live stream tonight. This coin will be available. So it's the 1916D obverse mint mark filler. So that's a low grade, but it's a filler if you need it for your collection. This will be for stream number 2 tonight. So this is number 2. This will be one of the items you can pick tonight. If you're in an entry right now, your entries transfer over to that drawing tonight. So take a look. Be ready for that. Got Dynamic Man with Super Chat. Got some duplicates and triplicates and quadruplets and whatever they're called. We've got Dynamic Man. Thank you. The Super Chat. We got Love and Life times 2. Got Jenna Nesbitt times 5. And we have Joey Brown times 5. Very cool. Thank you for those entries, Dynamic Man. Outstanding. Fantastic. Love and Live times 5. Thank you. I wrote it wrong. My bad. We got you. We got you there. So these are all available here today. We have the penny collections also. We still have some penny collections. Got the tokens from the English Hotel. There's $5, the uncirculated $5 token. We got some P-Mint pennies from 40 through 58. 18 or 19. They got 16 of the D-Mint pennies from 40 through 58. Those are available. Always available, plus some other stuff. So tonight we'll have drawings with more coins. Let's go with, let me do this real quick here too. I'll make sure we have a chance to win something really cool. Got this 1903 Indian head penny right here. This is my grandpa's collection. I just pulled these out yesterday. It's a 1903 Indian head penny. That coin will be available right now as well. It's a type coin. If you just need one as a type coin, this will be good for that. 1903 Indian head penny will be available right now. If you are a winner, you can pick that. We will mail that to you. If you're 18 or older from the United States or Canada, these are coin options for you from today's live stream. All for free. It's a free giveaway. Let me read the rules to you real quick. Here we go. Here's the rules. Free giveaway. No purchase necessary. If you're not happy at any time, let me know and you get a full refund of your free at any time. Free for channel members. Free for our contest winners. They're free contests. Free for our subscribers. Free for anyone sponsored on a super chat. Free for our subscribers. Be sure to hit subscribe because it's free. Bonus entries for super chats and stickers. Free name add-ons as I decide, as my choice, my discretion. We do a channel members only spin. We do super chatter spin, contest winner spin. Channel subscribers are added on. It can be any number of spins. There's no specific or set number. It changes often. Subject to change at any time with or without warning. Prizes will change often and at random. This is not a YouTube promotion. You must send me your mailing address to get your item to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Unclaimed items after 30 days will be returned to the prize pool. Must be 18 or older, United States or Canadian. If you're from the Philippines or other countries, we could try to send you a sports card. Other than that, there's no stinking rules. Tidge1 with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Tidge1, for supporting the channel. And because of that, we give you a free entry. TIGG1. Thank you so much for the super chat. So first round is channel members. Second round is super chatters and channel members. Third round is all the other folks. And that's how we do it here on the channel. We give away stuff all the time because that's what we like to do. We want to make sure you enjoy the live stream. I want to thank you for your support by doing this. What else we got here? Oh, we got 2 uncirculated quarters from 1977, the Philadelphia and Denver. And then we also, I just found this one. Here's a 25S dime and nickel. So it's a silver dime and a penny, not a nickel. Silver dime and a penny from 1925S. Those are also available here this afternoon. And is there one more thing? Let me see here. These are items from the other day. So it's a $5 chip from the English Hotel in Las Vegas. And we also have the 2 Midtown beer chips. You get the tokens from Midtown from 2025. You can select those if you want as well. So lots of stuff. Let me move this out of the way. Let's start giving things away here tonight. Put you down here so I don't drop it. That's all our collectible coins. And I got to get all these bat coins. We have our bat coin collection. So here, that's how many bat coins we have so far. Another one. And another one, and another one. We got 13, we got 14 more bat coins today. Very cool. 14 additional bat coins. Saw a pile of rough Buffalo Indian head nickels today for 50 cents. Cool. There we go. Bat coins. And then 3 1969s. Those will go somewhere else. I think we got something other than bat coins in there. Got the 97, the 98, the 74S, 23 and 20. Oh, we're going to do this with this. For those of you that got here late, we found 2 nickels. There's one with the annealing process messed up, which is the finishing of the coins with the metal. Lori L nailed it with the 14 bat coins you did. So I'm going to put it in like this. One is a more platinum color than the other one. So we're going to put this in a double holder so you can see the difference, compare and contrast. We do a lot of education on this channel. Education and entertainment and free stuff. Let's see here. Love and Life. Thanks for being here. Love and Life. Vegas Jack 812, thank you for being here. Vegas Jack 812, thank you for your super chat. Appreciate that. And then Love and Life. Love and Life with Diana. Uncle Cliff, it's Vegas time. Turtle Pays. Bourbon Colony. And Angie. ×5. Thank you so much. Love and Life with the super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support of the channel. So these ones, this is one I was able to pick because of the coloration on the back side. I knew it was a 2022 or 2023. I'm just going to do that for educational purposes later. But let's get the staples crimped down so it doesn't damage any other coins. Once we get to Texas, I got tons and tons and boxes of coins to bring out and share with everybody. That's going to be fun. It's this one here. This is a 72 Ike dollar. It's not in the greatest condition, but that could also be available today too if you want. This is scratched up. This came out of a slot machine here in Las Vegas, 1972 Ike dollar. 1972 circulated Ike, if someone's interested. That's also available. And one more item just because the 2023 $13 chip from the Pepper Club, the English Hotel here in Las Vegas, 2023 issue. 2023, that's the first year of issue for the $13 chip. The English Hotel. It's the English Hotel 921 South Main Street in Las Vegas, Nevada. All you have to do is go to Marriott.com, type in Las Vegas. We're the third hotel that shows up. Come stay at the only non-smoking, non-gaming, adults-only boutique hotel. No resort fee ever. Free stuff when you check in. And the Pepper Club restaurant right here on the property. Okay, let's do this. We'll bring over the thing with the stuff. We'll start our drawings. Gotta make space for the computer to sit down. Also, if Sherry Willis wins, you can also pick from the 2005 and 1993. Big fan of the Pepper Club. Thank you. And the English Hotel. Thank you so much, Bourbon Colony. We like our fans. This is all you guys chatting right here. What's up? Very cool. In a minute, we're going to edit the video where only subscribers can chat. So join us as a subscriber. New tab, Wheel of Names. Here we go. So Wheel of Names is your chance to win. The Wheel of Winners, yes. Yesterday's drawing. So right now, if you're a channel member, we have like Stephen Taji. And we have Bourbon Colony. And we have Nathan C. All getting on the wheel. We have Diana McMahon. Do me one chat, Love and Life. There it is. And we've got, who else we got here? Turtle Pays. If you have the star next to your name, you are a channel member. Uncle Cliff is here. Corey Bates is here. Got A.G. Jordan the third. We got David F. We got Lori L. Thank you so much for being here. If you're a channel member, let me know. We got, who else here? We got Lori L. Got you there. Mary Firefly, definitely. Very good. Angie is here. Thank you, Angie, for being here. Anyone else? AJ is present. Thank you so much for being you and doing what you do. That's only 14 people. Have a big chance. First spin. Your choice of those items. Dale, thanks for joining us. Jack, we're giving away coins. We're giving away sports cards. If you're a channel subscriber, you'll have a free chance coming up here. If you're a channel member, these are channel members. They get a free first spin. Gary Donnelly, Mountain Billy. Thank you for being here. B. Waller, 76. Appreciate you. This is a way to say thank you to all y'all. No purchase necessary, just for being a channel member. You get a bonus one, just for being a subscriber, just for being a contest winner. Lots of stuff to give away. How do I become a channel member? There's a box somewhere that says join, either on your phone or on your laptop, as low as $1.99 a month. And what happens is that every time we do a live stream, even though if it's just $1.99 a month, you get entries every time we're live. We got multiple channels where we do this on. You have to be a member of each one for those giveaways. But certainly everyone's welcome, whether you pay for the membership or it's a gift membership or whatever. And then those that subscribe will have an opportunity as well to get stuff. And those that have been super chatted and non-super chats, lots of different ways to win. Let's see, searching. So here I'm going to hit refresh on this. Hit the $sign. Let me see. I don't think I can do it. Log into my own channel and show you. I don't know how to do that. So let's go to someone else's channel. Let's go to B. Waller 76 channel and show you how to join. So if you go to any channel, there's subscribe and join. So right here, I'm going to hit subscribe. So I've subscribed to the channel. Then if I click on join, then it gives you all the options here to join his channel memberships right there. So that's how you do it right there. That helps. Hopefully that helps. A little shout out to B. Waller. B. Waller 76, great channel. Check it out. All right. Anyone else here that we've missed that has a membership? Anyone else? Oh, you got it. My pleasure. Hey, anyone that is a channel out there, and if you got the wrench, feel free to drop your link anytime, one time a thing. Email sent. Thank you for your time and willingness to help. My pleasure. My pleasure. I am Calderash. Thank you for being here. I'm going to write your name down because we'll put you in a drawing here in a minute. I am Calder, K-A-L-D-E, K-A-L-D-E-R-A-S-H. Thank you. I want to make sure I get that correct. Thank you for your super chat. Ivan, hold on. Subscribe to B. Waller. Thank you, Nathan C. All right, let me read the names of the channel members. This is the first round only. These are the channel members that I have here. A.G. Jordan III. We have AJ of Angie, Bourbon Colony, B. Waller, Corey Bates, Dale Nottingham, David F., Diana McMahon, Gary Donnelly, Lori L., Love and Life, Mary Firmuska, Mountain Billy, Nathan C., Stephen Taji, Turtle Pays, and Uncle Cliff. Joey Brown is also here. Give it to Joey. I like it. Stephen Taji, thanks all channel members on wheel number 2. There you go. Wheel times 2. It's 1 month a collector. Appreciate you. 1 month in the collectors. Thank you for all your time and help. Muchas gracias. My pleasure. Thank you, Charlie Flores. Good to have you here. All right. This will be our first spin. Here we go. First spin. Do we have anybody on their duplicate? I don't think so. I think everybody's good. All right. Nobody else? Let's do it. You're going to shuffle up. Here's our first spin. We'll show you how it works. We also have some super bags of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shuffles and spinning. Here we go. Our first winners. Hit the join button. Get a chance to win. Nathan C. Nathan C., you are a winner. What would you care for, Nathan C.? Nathan C. is the winner. Our first picker. Congratulations, Nathan C. Pull out all the coin options for you here. All channel members, stick around. We'll have the quarter will be our last drawing, but here's the stuff that's available. There's the pennies, the chips, the Ike. This one has a silver dime, 25S. This one there's the Indian head penny, the half, there's a 55 dime, a 35 dime, another 35 dime, an 01 dime, and a 34D dime. Those are the current items available. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silver dimes to pick from right now. Which one would you care for? Nathan C. Congratulations. Probably the best one. It's the 25 dime and penny. Probably. So you choose you. Welcome, Mary. Good to see you. Zoom in on the dimes for you. Pick whichever one you want. Let me know. 25 and pennies. Very cool. All right. Good choice. Nathan C. Very good. There we go. Hold on one second here. I'm going to tape this up. Where's the tape? Who's got the tape? Who's got the tape? I do. I guess I could have got ready. Nathan C. All right, that's our first winner. We're going to do one more for our channel members. Channel members, and we add our super chatters. What's that? No, I didn't add Firefly. It's right there. It's Mary Firamuska is right there. Right there. Tyler needs to be out of there. Tyler's on there. All right, here we go. Let me hit shuffle. Now, anytime I'm down here dicking with the coins and stuff, it will hit stuff. So that's why I have to take the coins off each time. All right, this is for channel members only. Then we'll add our super chatter. Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Diana McMahon. Yeah, the colors change every time I hit shuffle. It changes colors. Diana McMahon, you're the next winner. Sports cards or coins? Diana McMahon, it's up to you. What would you care for? Got sports cards, got coins. We've got Barry Larkin rookie, Ed Belfour rookie, Tim Brown rookie, the triple 90s rookies, Sterling Sharp, Vlade Divac, John Schmaltz, the Robin Yount, the Ken Griffey Jr., the Wayne Gretzky, Yammer Yager rookie, Randy Johnson rookie. That goes with those guys. Dykstra and the Jack Clark, plus also the mystery packs from yesterday. Oh, yeah, it always changes. Cards it is. We have some mystery packs from yesterday still available. Let me show you the ones that we have. There's the Ricky Henderson 1. There is the Dave Concepcion. There is the Mark McGuire. There is the Ricky Henderson 2, the Don Baylor, and the Michael Irvin rookie card. The Sterling Sharp, you want the Sterling Sharp rookie? That's a great choice. Just added to the Hall of Fame. Sterling Sharp rookie card for Diana McMahon. Diana. Congratulations, nice win. There we go. Join us tonight. Everyone that's on this wheel will be on the wheel tonight for a drawing. We will start tonight's live stream with a drawing from all the names on this wheel. That will be tonight, so join us for that. Now I'm going to add on all of our super chatters. Here we go. All in capitals. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you very much. So we have our first super chat is Uncle Cliff. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. We have David F., followed by Angie, Corey Bates, Angie, Diana McMahon, David F., B. Waller, 76, very cool. Again, why coach? What is that talking about? David F., Angie, Corey Bates, Cliff. sure you got everyone here. Uncle Cliff. The next one. Make sure I get all these correct. Diana and David F. B. Waller 76. There we go. Then we have Uncle Cliff. Nickname. I don't know how to explain it. Let me see if I can explain this. I cannot process with hundreds of chats. It's hard to understand. So if you, and this, I'm not criticizing, I'm just letting you know how my brain works. It says, again, why coach? And then you say nickname. So are you saying, why are you called coach? Or is there a whole different conversation? I can't assume what you're saying. And so usually I give a smart ass comment and I don't want to do that. So please put a whole question or comment there for me to help me understand what it is you're trying to say so I can answer it properly. I will let other people explain the coach thing while I write this down. Give me a second here. Nathan C, thank you so much. Plus first 5 to say wheel winner. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only do so many things at once. I apologize. I've applied for the Raiders job twice is one of the reasons, but there's so many others. So John Drake. Then we have Jenna Nesbitt. Thank you so much for the Nathan C challenge here. We had B Waller. Then we had, no, that's all right. I just need to explain it because I've got limited capabilities. Got Robert. Good job, Robert. Rohleder. I'm a one-person operation here, and I will miss lots of stuff. I will miss lots of things, and you can't get mad at me. If someone gets mad at me, I don't care because I'm doing this for fun and for free. This is my therapy. And I apologize in advance, blanketly, but that's where we're like, love and life. This is not a channel to be all uptight over stuff because it's not going to work out if that happens. So yeah, appreciate it. I have recently discovered that I've forgotten 3 years of my life through my cancer treatment. And so I'm working through those issues as well. So there you go. All right, where was I at? Uncle Cliff was the last one. Okay, good. Then we got Bride of Chucky. There we go. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate that. May I please have you repeat the channel for lives later this evening? Yes. Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live is the name of the channel for this 7 o'clock one. Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live will be live on the Las Vegas Strip. And then this same channel again around 9:45 tonight. We'll be back for another round of giveaways and openings and drawings and stuff. Those are the 2 today. We've also done a couple of others already earlier today. Uncle Cliff, thank you very much. We got Diana McMahon. We got Tidge1. Very nice. Thank you so much. We have I am KALD. ERASH. Thank you so much for being here. And Mary Firamuska. I gotta get you guys off that same list there. See, that's what happens when that one and that one. There we go. And then we have Mary Firamuska. Very cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I'll definitely help the Raiders. I got this whole philosophy on offense. Our job is to try to score more points than the other guys. Turtle Pays. Thank you, Turtle Pays. Bourbon Colony. Diana. Vegas Jack. 812. Thank you so much. Diana McMahon. Love and Life. Thank you. Nathan C. All right, those are our super chatters. They definitely need me. These are our super chatters and our channel members. We're going to shuffle it up. So yes, watch how the colors change. Watch how it changes. So right there, Bride of Chucky is green. I just shuffled and it changed to different people. And it goes around and it changes all the time, every time I shuffle. This is why I shuffle, because people go, oh, it's rigged, it's fixed. So Diana McMahon is there now. Now it's B. Waller, and now it's Angie. Now it's Diana McMahon again, and it's A.G. Jordan, and it's Mountain Billy, and it's Joy Brown, and so on and so forth. So making it as fair as possible on this free stuff. Free stuff. It's free. Mountain Billy, thank you for the super chat. Mountain Billy with a super chat. Outstanding. We'll write those names down in addition to Mountain Billy. And all these names will be on a drawing on our next channel. It'll be complimentary. Mountain Billy, thank you for the super chat. We got UC, MCP, Firefly, David F, Melody, and Stephen Taji. Very cool. Thank you, Mountain Billy, for the super chat. If the moderators can explain what we're doing to the new folks, that would be great. Here we go. Shuffling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spinning. Here's our next winner. Thant Gaming, good to have you here. Our next winner is Bourbon Colony. Bourbon Colony. Congratulations, Bourbon Colony. Coins or cards, Bourbon Colony. Coins or cards, Bourbon Colony. You're the next winner. Bourbon. What's up, Shawnette? Welcome. 35 dime, please. You got it. The 35 dime. Let's see which one's best. I had 2 of them. The best one is this one. This one's got a better rim on it. Bourbon Colony. It's all about the rimming. Congratulations. Very nice choice. Welcome back, Mary. That in there. Get my tape on. I got lots of supplies now. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for helping out the channel. Shawnette. There we go. Outstanding. One more. Lily, can I be put in there? Yes, Lily, as long as you're a channel subscriber, you'll have a chance here shortly. If you're a super chatter or super sponsor, those get in there as well. Channel members get in automatically. All coming up. Uncle Cliff says me times 5 and Shawnette sis times 5. So Uncle Cliff, thank you for sneaking in the super chat. And then let me get the over here. So UC with sis times 5, me times 5. There you go. Thank you for subscribing. Very cool. Stick around. Moments away. Pack Daddy. Super chat. Thank you so much, Pack Daddy, with this super chat. Pack Daddy. Outstanding. Thank you very much. I'll get you put on there. Pack Daddy. All right, you're on there. Here we go. Shuffling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spinning. Our next winner is Dale Nottingham. Congratulations, Dale Nottingham. The Sheriff is our next winner. Congratulations, Dale Nottingham. Quintonia Hicks, thank you very much. Appreciate your super chat. $2 super chat. Quintonia Hicks, Quintonia Hicks. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you. Dale Nottingham, congratulations. You don't have to send anything, Lily. It's absolutely free. Just hang out. We'll be putting on the channel subscribers here in a minute. Absolutely free. Congratulations, Dale. In a minute, What does Dale win? Dale gets to pick. Does he want coins or cards? Coins or cards? We got lots of coins to choose from. We got lots of sports cards to choose from. Got silver. We got collectible stuff. We got uncirculated things. David, thank you for subscribing. We'll be doing subscribers here shortly. We got wheat pennies. We got tokens from Las Vegas. We got all kinds of stuff. Paging Dale. Hey, thanks, man. What's the Ike coin you mentioned? It's a 1972 Eisenhower dollar. Let me find it. I'll show you the condition. Right here. But give me 1 second. Let me see if I can upgrade that. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. Let me see if I got one right over here. We're going to upgrade it. Get my glasses on here. Stand by for an upgrade. Let's see if this is a 1972 Eisenhower. Well, I got a 1978 Eisenhower. I have a, yeah, there's a nice 1972. All right, we got a real nice 1972 Eisenhower right here. It's much better condition if you want that one. There we go. 1972, much better condition for Dale Nottingham. Very cool. Let's see what else I got. I got a 78D, 74D. Add these in here in a little bit. And that's it. All right, cool. How much? It's absolutely free. Free, absolutely free. No charge. It's a gift. Gratis. Not a dinero. This is to thank you all for being here. Absolutely free. Poppy Cholo, Poopy Cholo, Poppy Cholo. Just be a subscriber. Subscribers are coming up. If you're a channel member, you get free entries. If you do super chats and all that stuff, we give you free entries. You can sponsor people for absolutely free for them. We do contests for free entries. And then our channel subscribers get free entries as well. All right, here we go. What is the oldest one? The 72 is the oldest one, but I just found one more bicentennial. We'll put this up in this starting now. It's a 1976 Ike dollar with the Denver Mint mark. We'll add this in if I can find a holder for it. I got holders for it. Over here. Make one of these your choice if you want. What was Nexus's question? What is your favorite coin to own? My 2019 W penny is my favorite coin currently. 1976D Type 2 Ike. There we go. Then we have this 1978 Denver Ike. 1978 Denver. We're going to add this in. We're going to start adding our super chatted sponsored folks and channel winners here in just a second. 1978D Ike. You can pick these guys. Got this 1978 Philadelphia Ike. 1978 Philadelphia. 1978 Ike. And then we have a new channel member, Pack Daddy. Welcome. Thank you, Pack Daddy. This is a 1974D Ike. Welcome to Collectors Pack Daddy, 1974D Ike. With your channel membership, you get free entries every time you're a channel member on every stream that we do for that channel membership channel. To say channel multiple times. All right, let me push these guys off to the side. Let me add in Pack Daddy for his channel membership. And we're going to add all these other folks. Pack Daddy, thank you so much for your channel membership. Yeah, the 72 is probably the nicest one there, so congratulations on that. Was that a 70? Wasn't that a 76, not a 78? Which one? This one right here? Yes, that's a 76. And then the 78s are the 78s. We had 78P and D and 76D. There you go. All right, going to add in all our super chats coming up. How do I get in on the wheel? Just be a channel subscriber at this point. That's coming up here in a moment. In fact, let me switch it over right now. Here's what happens. We go over here, we hit edit. And now to be able to chat, you have to be a subscriber. So that'll tell me that you are a subscriber. And we're going to do customization, subscribers only. And you have to be a subscriber for at least 4 minutes, which you'll have plenty of time if you subscribe now. There we go, hitting save. You see a little pop-up thing there. There we go. Back to the wheel. Back to the wheel. B. Waller upgraded membership to Hoarders. Thank you, B. Waller, for that. Appreciate you. Channel subscriptions, channel stuff, and channel support. Appreciate it. Oi. As soon as I get all these names on here, I'm going to add into the drawing a 40% silver, 1967 Kennedy half dollar. 40% silver. You found a double stripe penny in 2016. I see the Eddie Goes stamp again in his chest. Oh, cool. Very cool. 1967, 40% silver. Half will be available. It might be a die clash, which is fantastic. If you get a chance to send me a picture of that, I would love to take a look at it. All right, here we go. Let me put all these names in. So that way we get all of our contestants. Nathan C. John Drake. Jenna Nesbitt. We're going to have some folks handle the chat for me while I do this. I appreciate it. B. Waller 76. Robert. ROHLEDER. Love and Life. Very nice. Mountain Billy. Uncle Cliff. McPuddin. Firefly. David F. Melody. Stephen Taji. Uncle Cliff. Sis. Uncle Cliff. Very cool. That's our first sheet. My Inspired Echoes, how you doing? Welcome. All y'all that are channel subscribers, just stand by. We'll be with you shortly. AJ Devil Dog. C Jewel. Turtle Pays. We do contests throughout the live stream. Those get you free entries as well. Those are all the guesses on the dates. Uncle Cliff. These are the 4 times names right now. MCP. Very cool. TP. Very cool. Nathan. Very cool. It's Stephen Taji. Shawnette with a super chat. Thank you, Shawnette. Write that on the back here so I don't forget it. Shawnette. Got UC. We got Diana. Angie. The Green Bean Green. Mountain Billy. Firefly. Tina. And Deadpool. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Shawnette, with the $2 super chat. Super chat. N-E-T-T-E. Shawnette. Uncle Cliff. Diana. Angie. Tina. TGBG. Mountain Billy. Firefly. And Deadpool. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. We'll see if chat is there after 6. What's up, Shri Rahman? Good to have you here. Where was I at? I was doing names here. We got through Stephen Taji. So Jody, times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we had Angie. Then we had, that was close enough, Corey. Corey. All right, too much crap on the computer. Corey. Corey. Corey, very cool. And then we had David F. So go F, 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 F. Very nice. Followed by David F. Angie. Corey. Angie. Diana. David F. And B. Waller. 76. Very cool. Nope, Joey Brown, that's you. That is you. There's only one Joey right now. Angie, Corey Bates, Cliff, Angie, Cliff, Lexi Abbey, Patrick, PVT, Rick, Kelly, thanks for being here. We had Kyle, DURSMA. We had Gary Donnelly. That's for your guesses on the 1948. Subscribers, hang on. I'll be there shortly. Can only do so many things at once. Keep that in mind. James, Firefly, Jenna, Nesbitt, Gary McCord, Jody, FJ, Corey Bates, Nathan C, David F, David Noah, F No David. There we go, got that right. A.G. Jordan, Turtle Pays, 71 Cowboys, Tilly Trash, just cause, David F, B. Waller, 76, very good. Uncle Cliff, Jody, FJ, Firefly, BOC times 2. BOC on the other one. There we go. Angie, DMAC, Taji, Turtle Pays, Firefly, DMAC, John Drake, Bourbon Colony, David F. And Crumb Critique. Thank you so much for your super chat. Mary. Uncle Cliff, Angie, Diana, Corey, Jody, AJ, David, BOC. We're getting there. Still got a few more to go. All these sheets right here. Everyone gets on. Uncle Cliff, Milo, Gonzalez, David F, James, DMAC, Corey Bates, BJ McKay, Chris, KC, KH, Loyal X, Gary Donnelly, MD, DMAC, and then Tidge1, TIGG1. Thank you so much for your super chats. Raymond, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. DMAC, B. Waller, Gary Donnelly, Lexi Abbey, Bourbon Colony, just over 200 right now. Alex Hernandez, Bride of Chucky, Jesse Sandoval, Aiko, Drace, Mountain Billy, Stephen Taji, Mary Firefly, Mountain Billy, Turtle Pays, Bourbon, and BOD Barb, and Marcella Cross. Very cool. And Crumb Critique. Very cool. Thank you all for being here. Chance to win. By chance, do I have any 1932 Double Eagles? I have 4 of them. And they're genuine and they're real. Cliff, David F, Mary Firefly, Angie, Corey, David F, AJ, Bourbon, TURTLL pays. It's Vegas time. 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 Vegas Jack 812. Very cool. And a couple more here. I think we're on our last sheet. Get ready. Spins coming up here. We got 243 plus all these right here. Anna. Then Love and Life. Love and Life. Love and Life. Love and Life and Love and Life on that one. We have Jenna N. Jenna N. Jenna N. Jenna N. Very cool. Then we have Joey Brown. Joey B. Joey B. Very cool. We got Love and Life. Then we have Diana. Uncle Cliff. It's Vegas time. Turtle Pays. Bourbon. And Angie. 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 Angie and Angie. There we go. All right, that's everybody so far. Now, if you're a channel subscriber, you're going on next. We're going to do one spin here. Then we put all the subscribers on the next spin. Hitting the shuffle. Actually, I was going to do it all at the same time. I'm sorry. Raymond is a subscriber. Let me see what else we got here. Subscribers that are still here. If you're a subscriber only and you're not on the wheel, do a chat right now so I know you're here. If you're a subscriber only, let me see who's here right now. Sherry, got you. Robert. Got it. Kevin. Saint A-M-A-N-D, very cool. Very nice. Got Marcel Cross. Got Jake. Jake is here. Poppy. Cholo. Very nice. Marco. Bennett. David. S-I-M-K-O. T-R-I-N-I-H-A-R-L-E-M Jr. Very cool. Margie. L-Y-N-U-M. You're in there. Very cool. Jake, we got you. My Inspired Echoes. There we go. Thank you all for subscribing. I got you, got all of you. All right, we got you. You only need to tell me one time, and I'll get you on there. All right, that's everybody I have right now. Thank you so much. MD got you on there as well. All right, so we have 284 names on the wheel. I am Calderash. We got you on there, but I'm going to do it again. I am Kalderash. Thank you so much. Anyone else? Anyone else? Last chance. Going to hit the shuffle. Drone shots. Look at that. How to get you on there? Got you on there. DH, welcome. What I can do is I can just erase your name if you'd like. All right, here we go. Shuffling. Martin, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Martin Bissage, thanks for joining us. Lexi, I got you. Yep. All right, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spinning. Or not, Uncle Cliff. It's all my choice because it's fudging free. Turtle pays. Turtle pays. Congratulations, Turtle pays. Turtle pays. You are a winner. Turtle pays. Turtle pays. That was the third of 4. Someone did a 4th chat for you. Turtle pays. Congratulations. Coins or cards, Turtle pays. Coins or cards. Coins or cards. Coins or cards, Turtle pays. Ricky Henderson, mystery pack, please. You got it. Did you want the newer one or the older one? Unfortunately, I got 2. So let me know if you want the newer one or the older one. Your pick. Newer one or older one? The newer one, please. You got it. Here we go. Let's see what's in the... No, that's all right, L'Oreal. Thank you. Fits right in. We have Ricky Henderson. Gary Carter, West meets East, Valenzuela versus Carter and Carter. Javi Lopez. Charles Barkley. Dan Marino. Steve Young. Marquise Grissom, Topps Finest. Carl Malone. Ozzie Smith. Barry Bonds insert. The Barry Larkin. Roger Clemens. Lemieux's scoring streak. Patrick Ewing, Dennis Eckersley, 83, Eddie Murray, Jim Thome, Derek Lee, and Barry Bonds. Congratulations. Turtle pays. A few Hall of Famers in there. Turtle pays. Turtle pays. Congratulations. Very cool pack. Very cool pack. All right, let's do another spin. Shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shuffling. The Carter and Murray card is fantastic. Yep. Or the Carter and whatever his name is. Sorry. MD is MD here. Congratulations, MD. You are a winner. MD. Welcome, MD. MD. MD is a winner. Thank you, Raymond. I appreciate that. MD 2020. There you go. Coins or sports cards? Coins or sports cards? What would you like? Coins or sports cards. Coming up, we're going to do a final channel members only, but all of you that are on the wheel right now will be added in to the beginning of our next live stream at 9:45 tonight. If If you guys are back at 9:45, you have a chance to win some more stuff. MD. Coins or sports cards? Are you 18 or older from Canada or the United States? That's the most important part. Must be 18 or older from Canada or the United States to get your prizes. You must email me your mailing address, all that kind of stuff. Give you 15 seconds to make a choice. You got to do coins or cards. You got to let us know you're here. There you go. Oldest coin, please. Oldest coin, please. Let me show you the oldest coin we have here. Oldest coin. We have a 19. Well, we have two that are close. Very good choice here. Where is that? So we have the 1903 penny. Right here, the 1903 Indian head penny. And we have the 1901 silver dime. That's cruddy. It's been through a fire or something. So it's a 1901 silver dime or a 1903 penny. Which one would you like? Your choice. 03 or 01. You pick. MD gets a choice, 01 or 03. Waiting on the judges. Be sure to send an email with your mailing address to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. The 03, please. Yes, sir, ma'am, person, since we don't know. There we go. Nice job. Be sure to send your mailing address, what you won, what your username is, and what your regular name is, and so I can get it to you. And always put in the subject line what you won. That helps. All right, closing it down. I'm going to do one more just because you guys are so cool. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. One more just because you're cool. And then we'll do our final drawing for our channel members only, and then we'll give you all a chance to win. Coming up, what's up, Patriot Roy D? Milo Gonzalez, are you here? Milo Gonzalez, are you here? Milo. Milo. Thank you. So Patriot Roy and Craig, I've got you on the list, but there's no more drawings for you in this one. Join us for the next one. Milo Gonzalez, you are next. Any gold coins? Yes. Milo, are you still with us? One entry can win, see? Anybody? Last chance on Milo. Someone do a chat and see if Milo's still here with us. And if not, we'll do one more spin. Everyone on the list here, be sure to join us tonight, 9:45 for our next live stream. We'll be giving away more prizes. You get free entries with all these entries. Will be added on. We'll do a spin. That's all right, Patriot Roy. Good to have you here. All right. No Milo. Last chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Spinning. Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky. Congratulations, Bride of Chucky. You're the next winner. What would Bride of Chucky like? BOC. BOC. Wow, yes, another winner. Got lots to choose from. And then we're going to do our channel members spin here in just a second. So, Bride of Chucky, Coach pick on mystery packs. So, let's go to the mystery packs here. Knocking stuff down. So, we have Michael Irvin, rookie, Don Baylor, Mark McGuire, Dave Concepcion, or the older Ricky. So, someone pick. Don't make me pick. Someone else pick for Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky. We got the older Ricky, Dave Concepcion, Mark McGuire, Don Baylor, or Michael Irvin, rookie. Which one would you like? The Irvin? Uncle Cliff says the Irvin. Does that work for Bride of Chucky? You're down with BOC? Yeah, you know me. All right, here we go. This works. We'll do the Michael Irvin, rookie to start you off. Irvin it is. There we go. Got 2 Irvins right away. So Michael Irvin, rookie card. Mr. Vet and Mr. Rookie, it's Dave Winfield and Kent Herbeck. Tom Seaver, Patrick Ewing, Mark McGuire, Barry Sanders, Ted Williams, insert, upper deck. Don Mattingly for the record. Alex Rios, Turkey Red. Steve Largent, the Rutherford B. Hayes collectible card. There you go. If you're collecting the presidents. Luis Gonzalez rookie card. World Series 2001, spit out his gum. Someone sold it for $300,000 because that has DNA in it. James Lofton, oops. Curtis Granderson, StarQuest. James Lofton, Art Shell, Hall of Famer. Brett Butler, I believe, rookie year or second year. Chris Miller, rookie. Howie Long, Mike Schmidt, and Harold Carmichael. Very nice pack. Bride of Chucky. All right, now I'm going to save these names, all of them. B-O-C. Put that in here to be picked up. All right, we're going to go to, I'm going to take all these names and save them. Here we go. All 294 names will be on the drawing to start tonight. I'm going to do the Control C for copy. And then I'm going to go over here and do another wheel of names. And I'm going to do a new one. And we're going to put it on here. All your names are on there. So 294 on the new one, new wheel of names. And I'm going to know it's the new wheel of names because I'm going to type in new wheel of names. This will be the one we use tonight. Okay, so it's already there for our live stream starting later. Let's go back to our original wheel of names. Here we go. I'm going to delete all you all and now just the channel members. So we're going to start with Aiko Drace, and Stephen Taji, and Angie, and Uncle Cliff, and Bride of Chucky, and Nathan C. The Pacific Time Zone, B. Waller, 76. Thank you for your channel support. Lori L. is here. Love and Life. Thank you very much. Mary, F-I-E-R-M-U-S-C-A, Mary Firamuska, Shawnette, Corey Bates, David F., Turtle Pays. This is a chance to win the 42S quarter or the 40% silver half, your choice. Aiko, we got you. Got Messi. C-Y-N wins. Good to have you with us. A.G. Jordan III. And we got Tyler. Very cool. Dale Nottingham. Thank you so much for being here. Bourbon Colony. Mountain Billy. And Diana McMahon. And is that all the channel members? Channel members. That was in the row that you guys all chatted. If you have not chatted, I don't know that you're here. You have to chat right now. I don't know that you're here. I'm going to go back through it. Everyone chill. Everyone chill. Everyone chill. We're going to go back through it in just a moment. I just want to make sure everyone that's here, I'm going to shut down the window. No more betting. No more betting. You got 10 seconds to let me know you're here. No more betting. Plug this baby in. I got Mary. Yes, Mary, you're there. You're here but not there. There you go. Gary McCord. Look at that, Gary McCord. I did not get Nexus because Nexus, you're not a channel member right now. Uncle Cliff, Bride of Chucky. All right, we're going to read the names. If you're a channel member, a paid channel member, 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 paid channel member only. Hopefully I got that across. Does anyone know what we're doing? All right. We have the following people. And if you're not here and you don't speak up, I can't help you. A.G. Jordan III, Aco Drace, Angie, Bourbon Colony, Bride of Chucky, Angie, paid channel member only. Yes, paid channel member only. A.G. Jordan, Aco Drace, Angie, Bourbon Colony, Bride of Chucky, B. Waller, Corey Bates, Dale Nottingham, David F., Diana McMahon, Gary McCord, Lori L., Love and Life, Mary Firamuska, Messi CYN Wins, Mountain Billy, Nathan C., Shawnette, Stephen Taji, Turtle Pays, Tyler, Uncle Cliff. Names with a star, yes. AJ. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for the 1. That helps, yes. All right, that's it. Last chance. Give you 10 seconds to say I'm not on there or not me or whatever. Okay, shuffling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spinning. That's all right. No, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, Nexus. You're still entered in tonight's second live stream drawing at 9:45 p.m. time. That one will be going on tonight. Aco Drace, Aco Drace, Aco Drace. Congratulations. Aco Drace, you want coins or cards? Sports cards, coins, individual cards, tokens. What would you like? Aco Drace. Aco. Uh-oh, better get Aco. It's your choice. Congratulations, Aco. You want a coin? We got the 1935 dime. We got the 1942 quarter. We got the 1955 dime. We have the dollar coins. We got the half-dollar coins. We have the 1901 dime. We got the Eisenhower dollars. We got this 40% silver half-dollar, 1967. It's your choice. Aco Drace, the 1955 coin. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because if you pick the 55, I'll also throw in the 1901 for you. You want the 1935? Want the 1935 and the 1901? I can do that for you because there's a quarter, there's a half, all that. Just want to make sure you're happy. You can have both coins if you want. All right? You want both? You got them. I'll give you the 1901 and the 1935. You got it. Congratulations. We will see you all later, 7 o'clock on Cash or Crash, Las Vegas Live. You see what I did there, Coach. What did I do there? What did I do there? Aco. Aco Drace. 2 coins. Let's do it. Boom. Let's do it. Get that in like that. So 7 o'clock, we'll be live on Cash or Crash, and 9:45 we'll be back here on this channel with the new wheel, starting with the new wheel tonight. Thank you very much. Congratulations, everybody. Be sure to send me the email. Jonathan Snipe, welcome to Collectors. Thank you. Jonathan Snipe, I'm going to add you to that new wheel already. You're already on the new wheel. Gotcha. Thank you so much. We'll see you all soon. Peace out, everyone. Be sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out the door. Let's take a look. See where we're at. That's not what we're looking at. Wow, 17,000 views. Fantastic. And we are at 4,350 subscribers. Look at that. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Ta-ta for now. Exactly. What's up, Shirley? Good to see you. 4,350. Hey, everybody. It's the Big Cat here. Be sure to watch at 7 o'clock tonight on Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live. We'll be on the Las Vegas Strip and stuff. So join us tonight at 7 o'clock on Cash or Crash. Hey everyone, John Elway. When I'm not being sacked, I check out Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live on the Las Vegas Strip. Holy crap, he's going to get me. Ah! Does anyone know where the beer stand is? I was best at cartwheels in high school. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Thank you, Diana McMahon, for the PayPal per chat. You like my mustache? You like my mustache? Bow, bow, chicka, 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 bow, bow. Which way? Thank you, Aco Drace. You're awesome. Aco Drace with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys later.